I was saying, I'm strapped in. I'll clap you in a coma. Madness. It can happen any moment.
I thought you was talking about BMF.
Oh my God. Go to bed. Go to
How does he have?
Oh, I still haven't watched BMF.
No.
Somebody put that scene on. I saw that scene on Instagram. Lil Duval on there. I'm like, yo, they got chicks getting hit with straps on BMF now. What the fuck is going on, bro?
Spoiler alert! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, this is nasty. Ooh,
it's impressive how kids are like, when don't you want me to be around? Okay, that's when I'm gonna show up.
It's a cold world on BMF though, man. You hitting somebody with a strap and pull the strap out. Now you got two straps out.
I just see this shit having a strap on IG. So my Lil Duval posted the scene. Was like, man, what the fuck, 50? What you got going on in these shows, man?
You know what's crazy to me? I swear 50 been saying for like a decade that him and Stars are splitting up, but the shows keep coming.
I feel like they were having like a big controversy during like Power, and he's supposed to be taken off the network. I feel like that might have been just some hype to like maybe drive some attention towards it, whatever, maybe. Kind of like some hype, like hype machine thing, kind of.
It happened after like the first season of Power Tariq, I think, too. Which that's like a long time after that first one.
He started leaking the like stories and shit. He was like,
letting
everybody know what's about to happen. And then he's been perfectly fine ever since. I'm confused. I'm
very confused. Ooh. Nah, but what's the deal? What's going on with y'all, man? Another week back at it, back in the you dig. I don't even know. We didn't hit that last week. Yeah, nah, man. What's going on? We in a world without the creator of DBZ. It's just different out here right now.
Man, it's nasty, man.
It don't feel right.
Nah, what was that? Last weekend? I want to say sometime last week. I think we found out after he passed away.
I think it was like last Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, that shit. Nah, it's been nothing but Dragon Ball Z on the timeline for like 4 or 5 days still.
Yeah, they going through it in South America.
Yeah, but they've been showing them celebrating this in like Mexico and Brazil.
I seen some city in Argentina. They had like 65,000 people in a square all doing a spirit bomb together.
Damn.
It's just crazy.
I didn't know that show was that big in like South America and stuff out there. I
love that, man.
Yeah, I thought it might have been like over there and like in Japan and shit and in the States, but nah, that shit's super big out there. I think they had it on TV before we got it in the States, I want to say.
Look, if it wasn't like the nerdy white kid wearing them silk Dragon Ball shirts, it was a Mexican kid.
Yeah, you probably.
Fact.
It is crazy to see stuff like this when like he passed and how many different people unite behind that. Like how many people really fuck with that show from all over. Like every different community talking about how like it impacted them and their friends was crazy to see. Which that's like, I guess not even close to the biggest like US mainstream anime I can think of that just everybody knows something about.
There's gotta be
biggest anime ever. Honestly, probably like worldwide.
He's the Mario of anime.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Goku himself is just a wild.
You see that one nigga on Twitter where he was like, when y'all was inside the house watching Dragon Ball Z, we didn't think that shit was cool. I was outside throwing up shit I wasn't supposed to, get shot, and everybody was just killing him all the timeline. Like,
hell no.
What are you from?
That is not the flex you think it is.
Why are you bragging about being a victim, bro? Who gives a fuck? And then people said this was you, and it was when somebody shot the beam through Trunks' chest. Nah, that shit was crazy.
He's outside being a statistic.
Yeah, I was like, dog, nobody gives a fuck about you getting shot, man.
Oh no.
And then they found some of his old tweets talking about him like watching it later. He's like, oh man, I fuck with this Dragon Ball Z shit. Oh, man, you fucking nerd. Like, but
lame ass.
Yeah, dog. He's bragging about getting shot, trying to shame people for like a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, nah. That's cornball activity.
My fucking dad put me on Dragon Ball Z. We used to watch that shit like Saturday morning cartoons when I was a kid.
Bro, I didn't want to play football because of Dragon Ball Z, because that shit came on at like 5:30. Like, that's what time like football's like. Cause I think like when I first played Flag was a little bit earlier, but I remember like when I started playing like tackle for Eastside, I think practice started at 5:30, and then that's what time the Toonami slot was on. And I was like, man, I don't know if I'm fucking with this. And then my mom would like tape them for me so I could watch it. So I was always like a day or two behind.
Your parents love you.
Hey, that's tough during the Frieza saga.
I know.
You go to the playground, they're like, oh.
I was getting spoiled. I was like, Fuck, man.
What you mean he killed Krillin?
Dragon Ball Z used that shit. I remember all the printer paper we used to waste. Print them shits out and put them in the little plastic binders.
Yeah, a lot of that. Them bullshit ass like you didn't know there was fan art at the time because like I always assumed there was shit out like in Japan that we weren't going to get on ours. So it's like when they had like Super Saiyan 5 Goku or whatever, it's like all right.
All that fake shit that we
that shit was hard though.
Like Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, and I'm like, oh, this is the coolest. I don't care. Super Saiyan 4 is the coolest like transformation. That shit looks so cool to me.
That's still unbeaten, I think.
That shit is fire, man. There's no design cooler than that in Dragon Ball.
Even
like the new shit now, it's not fucking with it.
You fucked up the timeline by splitting that shit off. I mean, they should have worked that back in. That would have been that. I mean, I think you probably could have made like the Super Saiyan God movie. You could have done that with like Super Saiyan 4. Like,
it just looks so cool, bro. That shit is so hard.
That's the one shit that's gonna piss Frieza off more than anything. It's like, oh, you a super monkey now? Yeah.
You got the red arm chest fur.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that shit was hard.
Like a super monkey is crazy.
That's what they gotta do when they fight Frieza Black. Like they gotta, turn into the super monkeys, beat the shit out of him.
Man, dude.
That man get the hands and feet.
Man. That cause I know he obviously he did Dragon Ball Z. I am glad that because I think Dragon Ball Z was what's the last arc of Dragon Ball Z? Is the
last one on right? No, the last one that they did on TV was the Tournament of Power.
No, I'm talking about like Dragon Ball Z, not Super.
Oh, boo. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Technically Super is Z. Like they're the same thing. But
okay, got you. But yeah, like because it was supposed to end there, but then I know like because he didn't have I know he wasn't like actively like writing GT, I think.
Yeah, he wasn't part of GT.
Yeah,
GT doesn't have manga backing. GT is just its own TV show. Just like Daima is about to be.
Also, there's no manga for Daima?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. But I'm so glad he came back and gave us Superman because he knew he could not leave this earth with the last thing niggas getting is that Dragon Ball Evolution movie. He couldn't leave the earth with that, man. He's like, no, I'm not co-signing this, man. Tyrell, have you ever seen that movie?
No, I've only heard bad things about that shit.
But you've seen it, right?
I watched it on a date and we didn't finish it. Not because we got into some other shit, because it was that bad.
Yeah, I've only heard
beating sheets to Dragon Ball Evolution is crazy.
There was no beating happening.
Dog, that movie
the date was beatless and good movieless.
The date was beatless.
He kind of had like the right idea. Like that's the thing I'll never get with like
I'm like right?
Say what?
Live
the
action,
live action. Yeah.
Okay,
where they had old girl and the dude from Shameless as Goku and Bulma.
The dude from Shameless? Who?
Not the dad.
He was the dude, Fiona's crazy ass boyfriend.
He was kind of weird, but they found like he had money. Her first boyfriend,
Steve.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's funny.
That was Goku. Okay.
Hold on, I'm about to look because that's
crazy. I thought I just looked at this the other day. I thought Fiona died or something.
In real life?
No, on the show she just left. Because I stopped watching before she left.
Yeah,
they had her leave in the most foul way. She told the kids, "I'm done fucking with y'all. I'm taking away all the income and money I've saved up and earned through my businesses that y'all help me run. I'm out. Bye."
No, she left him 50 racks though.
Yeah, but to split amongst 6 of them or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, that ain't on me. You ask your daddy.
You gotta figure it out. Nah, man, he did the right thing, man. He can rest easy, man. R.I.P. man, because he knew he couldn't go out with that, man. Like I owe the streets, man. I cannot let the last thing be Dragon Ball Evolution.
R.I.P. man. If you got some legends that are like older, especially from over there, man, you talking about like Shigeru Miyamoto. He's up there in age too. That shit's gonna be nuts when he dies. Like that man revolutionized video games. Like
yeah,
Miyamoto's Nintendo, right?
Yeah, he's Nintendo. Yeah.
That new Dragon Ball Z game gonna hit different. Was it Sparkling Zero? That's dropping this year.
Yeah, did you know that's what the Budokai games have been called this whole time in Japan?
I had no idea.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know why they gave us Budokai and they took the other way. I guess that's just like the translation, but
That is kind of funny though, because that ain't like a word that we use.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why we got that, but classic games, man. Great games, great movies. Did you watch like all the arcs of Dragon Ball Z, Tyrell? Or did you watch it like that?
Fuck no, not all of them. No, I watched them when I was a kid, and then I'd watch them like sparingly. I also was never really putting together because I wasn't like going out my way to watch it. Putting together that I needed to be like watching shit in order. So like I'm just watching a fight. Yeah, I was just watching whatever was on, and I'm like, man, this is fucking hard.
No, you might turn on the episode and there ain't no fight. They just yelling.
Yeah. Which those were like entertaining enough. You do something in the background or something like that, but no, I wasn't ever really paying attention to it super close. Like
I never saw the end of the Cell fight or the end of the Boo saga.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, I watched like I saw everything of the Frieza saga because that's like when I got into it. I think I saw some of the Saiyan saga, but I saw everything of the Frieza saga, the filler that happened after they were Goku was dead, and all that shit, and then I think during the Cell saga is like when I fell off of it, but I was paying attention sparingly during the Boo saga. I know what happens though, because there's no way you don't know what happens when you're around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
especially if you like playing the games and shit too. So
yeah, but I wasn't there watching that part on Toonami. I don't know why. Love that show though. Love that everything about it. Great.
Rest in peace, man.
Phenomenal.
I never knew like the Japanese voice actor was a woman until like years ago.
They be doing that.
Yeah. I think it's like with Naruto too.
They be doing all that. That's Bart Simpson.
Men don't have the
range.
Yeah, Bart Simpson, Timmy Turner.
Oh, I know who Timmy Turner is. That's Tara Strong.
Yeah, that's Harley Quinn too, ain't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, shout to Tara Strong. I'll
come on.
What?
I'm typing something completely unrelated into Google right now. Just don't mind me.
You know what she looks like, Tyra? Have you ever seen her?
Yes.
Oh,
she's a mother.
Nigga, so what does that have to do with anything?
Oh, okay, I get it. Oh.
Yeah, I'll bust those down.
She got the pistol in the party. 2 of them.
Yeah. She
Damn.
Yeah.
Got some real haulers.
I was not familiar with your game. All right, bet. Yeah. On to the next one.
R.I.P. Akira Toriyama, man. You will be missed.
Hey, on topic, what's the first thing you doing with the arms transplant?
Yo, I see somebody say the first thing I would do is beat my shit. Did somebody say that shit will not feel the same?
Wait, what's the caveat of the arm? It's just a random arm?
Yeah, see, I saw someone bring this up and they said,
it's not your arms.
They said if that's some paw shit because it's another man's arm.
Is that dude's arms?
No, don't use your own arms transplanted.
Maybe they got an accident. They put them back on.
Nah, it's someone else's arms. G.
Transplant means it's not yours.
Yeah, and if you look at the skin, like the color to color, it ain't 1-to-1. Yeah.
Where's the picture at? Is it in the
pull the picture?
It ain't in the doc. You got to type it in.
Dog. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Ooh, the Bucks are getting their ass beat. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
Thanks, Jamal.
I'm sorry, but
I want to see the arm transplant.
He got it up to the armpits. Hold on, I got you.
How is that a thing? Yeah, dog. He looked like a goddamn.
Stop showing me this shit. All right,
bro. That shit crazy. Damn, nah, that is. You do gotta like pause.
I'm never wearing a tank top.
No. What the fuck? What happened?
I don't know. But look, there he is, happy as can be.
To make sure that it's as accessible.
Why the people this wild shit happens to never from the States?
Oh my god, look how big one of his biceps are. He got arm from I'm not. People. He got an arm from a fat nigga. Oh yeah, that's the ghost thing. No.
If that was an option for you guys, would you guys do it? Just like I don't want arms.
I think I'm good. I think
you don't want, bro. Imagine not having arms.
I'll get prosthetics, bro.
I'm not getting the Gen 1s.
I don't want to see this picture anymore. Get this out of here.
I'm not getting the Gen 1s.
I saw a different picture and it looked crazier.
Oh no!
When they come back with like the third or fourth iteration of this, I might think about it. But this right here is not the way.
It's about like, oh, is it a Patrick Mahomes arm? I got like super strength in an arm, or like
you don't got nothing.
If it looks like that, fuck no. Give me a prosthetic. No. Like
even if like they put like Bobby Lashley's arms on you or some shit like that, you're not gonna have all the supporting infrastructure for those arms in the first place. Like
I might.
Can you like lift them? Get them like in shape and stuff? Like if you get like above niggas' arms?
Yeah, I mean it's live tissue, so I mean it should do what it do. I mean, like in order for those not to decompose, they got to be having like the cells working the way they're doing their science shit. So theoretically, it's probably going to be a little bit. He probably got some PT you got to do before he can go to the gym and start doing curls. But
you probably got to do all kind of shit.
Yeah, probably ain't gonna feel good.
Those for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
I bet he got like wild numb spots. You can't get all those nerves back connected. What if you got two arms? You can move them, but you can't feel them at all. You're just giving yourself crazy strangers.
Do all kind of dares. Dare me to touch this burning thing right now.
Yeah. Arm just smoking, never wearing oven mitts.
Yeah, that was one of the.
So you guys want one of the arm transplants?
No, I'm good.
So arm transplants or leg transplants? Pick one.
Why?
I'm just saying, just
fingers. Dog, he looked like he was like an autopsy.
Dog, neither of those sound good.
I'd take the fake one.
He looks like a voodoo though.
Maybe arm, because I feel like leg transplants, like whatever issues you're gonna like, you might have some issues with the arm transplants, but it's not gonna stop your mobility. It might you might have like weak grip strength or something, but like your legs start fucking up. I don't want to be wheelchair bound.
Yeah, then like your legs are attached to your thigh, which is attached to your ass. You can have no other leg touching your ass.
I don't want no one to have to help me up and off the toilet. Like, come on now.
Legs just flopping around. No, that shit just gives out when you're driving one day.
Exactly.
It would be helpful if you just had like random uncontrollable strength in them. Like you go to shake people's hands, or just crushing people's hands, or like
you just get a 48-inch vert with somebody else's leg.
Because you have like you can't limit yourself, so it's just like raw power.
They gave you Gerald Green's legs.
Somebody on these comments said he gave it 2 thumbs up. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I wonder how expensive that was. I know he probably got a stupid medical bill.
That's why he did that shit in Europe. That was no cost.
My stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know who he got the arms from. Like, was it a person that died? They're like, all right, we'll just take this arm.
Yeah, of course. No, it was a cadaver. That shit came off an organ donor.
That makes
it just gave up his arms for somebody.
Hell no.
If I'm an organ donor and they start taking off arms and legs and shit, I'm coming back. I'm haunting something. That's crazy. Take my eyes, take my thigh.
Take that shit. Take that.
So you can really transplant anything.
Don't, Jamal.
I'm just saying.
Right
where are you going next, Jamal?
Oh my god.
Hey man, I just say they can transplant anything. It seems like.
Yes, they
honestly,
can.
that seems like more difficult. That was probably like a 13-hour procedure. You get a meat transplant. That's probably like what 45 minutes.
Depends.
You think 45 minutes to get in and out of there?
Yeah, because think about it. Like they already got the meat on deck. It's like,
dog. There is a lot going on with like you figure you got all them blood vessels you got to reconnect because that's how that shit works. Like you want that shit to go properly, like for the stuff to go down there and come back.
Okay, an hour and a half. It's not 13 hours.
No, there's hella nerve endings in there. You don't. What if you got the meat? You can't feel it.
You could do that shit in
you get your wires crossed on your meat.
You can watch Madam Web while you doing that, bro.
Farts are turning you on.
Oh, no. Don't wake me up. Leave me dead.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Put Madam Web on.
Think about
that bullshit out of here.
Like pause though, because like it's gonna be soft, so it's not like you dealing with like yeah.
But Jamal, it's not the sewing part that takes a long time. It's getting all the nerves back together.
Yeah, but it's gonna be super
40 billion nerve
endings. It can't take that long.
Could you imagine the process of like, what if like they bring you they're like, hey man, we got one ready to go. We just this man just went down. And they bring it in, and you're like, oh no. Or what if it's a white one?
Oh, that's crazy.
What if it's a white one and it's just like baby arm? Are you taking it?
Hey, yo, relax.
I'm just saying, yo.
There's a meat selection process, and that's crazy.
You can't turn it down.
They're bringing you meat like it's Fogo de Chao. Just like,
no, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna have a bunch of options.
You the wrong one because you're high off the laughing gas.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna have a bunch of options. This one matches your blood type. It's ready to go right now. Do you accept this? Because I don't know when another one's coming up, and it's white.
Yeah.
There's nobody else downstairs, Doc. Please.
Yeah.
Please, Doc.
Yeah, 45 minutes to make this decision.
Or else, we gotta pass it on to the next person.
Yeah. You gotta ask your wife if that's okay.
You got a peanut bag. Damn.
Now, what if you're not even married? Like you just out here in these streets, and now you gotta go about your business once you get out of there. Like, hey man, I got something I need to tell you before we get into it.
Just start fucking in the dark all the time. That's all. Lights are never on.
You definitely. It's got to be hella dark every time.
Or you just gotta fucking a lot.
You got to fucking a ghillie suit.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough.
Yeah, one of them like swimming. Yeah, nah.
Terrible accident. Don't judge me.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no. I honestly can't answer that question. I have no idea. You don't want to be out here meatless.
They're just putting meat on the conveyor belt, and you just grab one off when you find one you like.
Like Sushi Revolution.
Exactly. Like, oh fuck. I missed the one I wanted.
See they come back around.
Now you see someone else grab it. You're like,
hey, pass that meat down. Lord have mercy.
Yikes. No, sir.
Man. Yeah.
What's Giancarlo Stanton do?
Yo, so he said something about he would love to play Magneto, but he doesn't see the appeal of being in a wheelchair every day. Like, nigga,
I agree.
You can't be Professor X if you don't want to be in a wheelchair, nigga.
I think you can. I think
you can.
He says he would like for him and Denzel to be Magneto and Professor X.
They got a whole movie where Professor X ain't in a wheelchair.
That's one, but then he ends up getting in the wheelchair later. Remember later on in that?
Yeah, at the end though.
Yo, did you watch Dark Phoenix?
Yes, I've seen all of them.
Nigga, do you remember that scene when Gene made him walk up them stairs? Tyrell, have you seen that? You never seen Dark Phoenix?
I don't remember this.
Y'all don't remember that scene? Because obviously,
why do you remember that scene? Or you just saw a clip of it again this week?
I saw it on Twitter the other day.
Okay, shut the fuck up. You don't remember that scene?
I do remember it. Like once, like, oh shit, that was funny. I remember that.
That shit.
Like,
she made him hop out the chair, and dog, his legs were like.
We done talked about all these movies. You ain't never brought this up until now.
That shit is funny. Nah, that movie's terrible. That's the reason why. It wasn't as worse as that Apocalypse one, but yeah, no, Dark Phoenix was hilarious. She made that crippled nigga walk up some stairs, and he's just like, "Please stop." That nigga's legs are just shaking like a baby deer learning how to first walk. But yeah, no, he said he wanted to be Professor X, but like, nigga, I want to be the best athlete all the time though. It's like, nigga, well, you can't be, can't be Professor X.
Beyond the yeah, I don't know, that casting doesn't work at all.
Bro, and they black, bro. Well, not John, because I know he's like black Italian and some other shit. And Denzel, Denzel can't be no Magneto. Like, I'm all fine for like cast of different characters for like fictional stuff. Like the race doesn't matter unless it's like really important to the character. But Magneto he's a fucking Holocaust survivor. Like, he's got to be a white man, bro. Like, what you think
there was any black Jews in Germany in 1941, Jamal?
Yeah, Amari Stoudemire about to check in on you right now.
Yeah. Amari Stoudemire just entered the chat, but yeah, no. Like, nah, man.
Polish black Jews.
Yeah, that was the first time I was like, no niggas.
You being a little anti-Semitic. That's all I'm saying.
Not on my ex. Not my ex, man. Yeah, nah.
Not my ex, man.
Yeah, nah. Keep them darkies out of them two roles right there.
Black Professor X could work though, but yeah, the other one don't make no sense.
Man, dog, just give me a bald white man for Professor X, bro.
But there's only one person we're ever comfortable seeing like that, and he's old as fuck.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, he's old as fuck. Cause I feel like he was hella old when we were like kids. Like,
yes.
Man, he's probably gonna be out of here soon. Like, not like that or nothing.
Hey, man.
Patrick Stewart. Hey, the nigga old, bro.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a shitty day. Bro, like some of these actors, like we since like kids growing up.
Samuel Jackson. We don't want to talk about it, but shit.
I'm not gonna lie. When he goes, I'm gonna be fucking sick.
Yeah, we use the same line for that.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, man. Yeah, no niggas. Are you guys excited for X-Men 97 next week?
Yeah, I like it with the animation style, man. I watched the trailer again today. I think it's going to be some good stuff, man.
I hope it's good. You see, they fired the creator of it already.
Right here when I read it.
Yeah, that concerned me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened? Like, why?
That probably don't mean
fired a week. The creator gets fired. They took away his Instagram account, his Twitter, everything deactivated. He just got scrubbed.
He probably did some shit. I don't think it's due to the quality of the show.
Yeah, well, I'm sure. I just want to know what he did. I need to know before I watch it.
Yeah, that does not impact what I think this show is going to be. I think we're in for a good time.
I hope so. I've been watching. I started rewatching some of it a couple weeks ago. That's a funny ass show when you go back and rewatch it. Yo, the 90s was wild.
That shit's crazy. They didn't let people punch anybody on there. That show was weird as fuck.
Wolverine be beating ass on there. I think like the first or second episode.
No, that's what they said. He can't use his claws on nobody. Like they don't let him because like it was kids television. He
don't be stabbing nobody on there.
No.
Well, I know the first episode when they were training in like it was Gambit and Wolverine, and he was whooping Gambit's ass.
Yeah, it was training.
yeah. Like, y'all don't look. Y'all trying to kill each other. He called them gumbo. I'm like, damn, because Wolverine's hella old. So like, you think Wolverine was racist?
Yes,
probably at one point.
Yeah,
James Howlett.
He might have outgrew it. And he be letting some of them little quips like come right off the tongue. He called them gumbo.
Has he proven that he outgrew it?
I mean, he had a whole arc where he lived in Japan and he didn't talk like Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, for sure. He wasn't calling them. Yo, that movie has the craziest slurs.
You don't gotta quote. At a certain point, it stops being a quote.
Yeah, dog, that movie was insane. I'm like, well, I've never heard these before. This is fucking insane.
That movie was. What was the point of that movie?
It was like
she just showed some Asian people get beat up, and he was like, "Oh, I guess I'll help out."
He had lived in that neighborhood forever, and the neighborhood like went to hell. And he was a Vietnam veteran who like just never fucking adjusted and was living like stuck in that time. So when the neighborhood started going to hell, the people that were taking it to hell looked like that. He like gave into those things until like the little girl or little boy like kind of convinced him like, hey, you don't gotta.
We're okay.
Like we're not all bad. Like you can kind of. We're people just like you that just want to like have a good life or whatever. And so he stepped up and protected him and got himself killed in the process. But it was just about overcoming like prejudices and shit like that.
Yeah, it was Gran Torino, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I remember when I watched the movie, I watched that going into my senior year. Because I remember I watched it around the 4th of July. That's when I got my wisdom teeth pulled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had to stay in the house. I'm like, well, I'm just going to fucking watch this. I downloaded it. Yeah. Dog, that movie, if you really think about it, that movie's really just Lakeview Terrace with soy sauce.
Not nearly. He was a hater on Lakeview Terrace.
Lakeview Terrace was such a shitty movie. I fucking hate it.
God. That man was a fucking hater on there for no reason.
Absolute hater. The whole neighborhood was about to burn down. He was like, I hope you motherfuckers die here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a wild nigga.
Pause. I say this every time. That the best garden hose I ever seen in my life on there. I'm not like the one when he's spraying his lawn down. That garden hose was nice as fuck.
How the fuck do you remember that?
Because I remember he had the twist on it, and like this shit had like a good spray. I don't know. It was just like, most garden hoses just regular. You seen that one? It was like, damn, this it looks like some quality.
Blake was made to be a dad in like 06. Garden hoses back then.
Mm-hmm.
Hose monitor.
Yeah.
Speaking of the monitoring hose,
that's crazy.
Y'all see LeBron got the bitches courtside now.
That's what we call these. We talking about women like that during during Women's History Month or International Women's Month.
I ain't seen shit for Women's History Month.
I don't like how this is going, but all right.
So who's homegirl in the purple though?
I think that's Kurt Rambis' wife. I'm pretty sure because that's Jeannie Buss's best friend. If that is her.
Okay.
She's the only person I can imagine wearing all this and being able to touch LeBron.
Hold on. So what I took away from this, could you imagine how crazy this would be if that was like a female employee in the middle and these were two like males who like were the powerful people on the team? See, this shit would never go.
But like it would look totally different, and I don't think two dudes can be like talking to a chick like that unless like. Well, I guess you can. I guess that's how like.
Nah, see, look, you thinking about some like how that's
that Zendaya, type of shit. That's that Zendaya tennis movie. If it was the opposite way, when she's about to get trained?
No, I'm talking about the power dynamics here. Like who these people are versus who this is.
Okay, yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Yeah.
You can't be touching your employees like this.
If this was like Steve Ballmer and like the Frank Lucas or whatever.
Yeah.
Frank Lucas.
The woman in the middle. Whoever the nigga is that's the like GM for the
drug dealer?
The Clippers. Yeah, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
And he deals drugs.
Mm-hmm. Chinchilla.
LeBron's the funniest thing ever. LeBron's the funniest thing ever for this because you can really watch him very clearly say and like stutter through. You can hear him being corny and dramatic. Hey, first off, happy International Women's Month. And they just are like beside themselves.
You got that Liverpool jersey or no?
No, but that shit's hard as fuck. I did just get some Liverpool LeBron Air Maxes the other day.
Okay. Yeah, nah. See that's nuts.
Yeah,
this is me telling old hoes how I was a D2 caliber athlete back in the day.
They be getting it. They be going crazy like this. Oh, this is fire.
Let me see. I didn't see. Pause.
I'm like the British niggas now.
Yeah, your shit lag every time you put it up. That's crazy.
It's because they're exclusive.
Yeah, nah, but this is terrible. This is frowned upon. Look at my man in the back. He's look at he being nosy.
Yeah, he being a little sassy bitch back there.
Yeah, he leaned over like, oh, Brian.
A little sassy bitch.
Next day, Savannah looking at him crazy or got him on ice.
Ooh. Yeah, I showed Amara that video, and the screw face she gave the camera was crazy.
Oh, I'd be hemmed up.
Absolutely.
You're right. There's no reason.
There's nothing I've ever said that's funny enough to have them women doing that.
No, that's when they tell you you're not that funny. Like
you've never made me laugh like this.
Yeah.
What the fuck you say to her?
The hell could you have possibly said?
You know, Savannah watched it slow down where she could say, "So happy International Women's Day." Was that
that funny, huh, Brian?
Yeah. But
Raymond.
I told him, Mary, he's trying to sign a 2 year, $60 million. $30 million a year. I just got to give Jeannie a little.
He trying to get a statue.
Yeah, I'm doing this for us.
He trying to get a statue.
Legacy.
Bonnie
will be here next year. Promise you.
Yikes.
Yeah. No, man,
burn that franchise up. Y'all do that.
Shout out to Bron.
It'll be fun.
No, we're gonna miss LeBron so much when he's gone playing.
I'm gonna cry.
It's gonna be like, damn, we old niggas now. He's like the last player from like our childhood that's like still in the NBA.
He's the only.
Yeah, he is the only.
I was thinking about it. Like, you can vividly remember watching games from him when you were like middle school. That's crazy. This nigga still
grade,
yeah, I remember what he did to the Pistons. God,
bro, I remember them showing his like high school games on TV a little bit. Because I feel like after him, the only person in the high school games they would show. I remember they used to show OJ Mayo's like high school games on TV. Remember how big OJ Mayo was?
Yeah,
I feel like he used to play against somebody kind of regularly. Were him and Rudy Gay in the same like high school class?
I have no idea.
They were on the Grizzlies together though.
Oh, that was a fun ass 2K team. The OJ Mayo was like, if like Kobe was like this here, OJ Mayo was like right there on that game, bro. OJ Mayo was so fucking cold on 2K.
Yeah.
Shout out to OJ Mayo, man. I hope he's doing well. That was my nigga. That nigga go hoop.
I just saw him hooping the other day on YouTube.
He like overseas, right?
I saw him hooping in the gym, like open run.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know he be giving niggas the blues. Bruh.
All right. X-Men did that controversy. Do y'all pep assemblies?
What about?
Yeah, we can get into it. Let's get to that.
Oh boy. An auction.
An auction?
Nothing.
No. That would be a mercy killing compared to what this is about to be.
Oh no. Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
Some high school in Oklahoma. They had a high school fundraiser. Students licking like toes, armpits, all types of shit.
Are these on like dolls or these real people?
These are real people.
Nigga. All right, man. I see that these are only white people doing this, but this is crazy. Are these are
hold on, so now I gotta get to the story.
Nigga, what the fuck did we just watch?
Yeah,
Those were children licking people's feet and armpits? What the fuck?
The Oklahoma high school under 5 or offenders of students licking their peers' toes apparently wasn't alone. Videos of another high school doing the same have surfaced. Shit is going crazy. What is going on? They trying to ban books and this shit's happening. He's going to, oh no.
He is devout.
Yo.
Hey, does he have a foot in his mouth? I'm sorry. Can you rewind that? Like,
It's a dark fucking day. My man's about to yell. He's about to.
I know that.
He is devouring those.
Yo, that's crazy.
Hey, he's like necking the toes. Wait, these are not children that I'm seeing right now.
It's a high school?
Look at the superintendent. Where you been, bro?
Where? Yeah, these videos said like 2015. What is
where have you fucking been? He said the superintendent said this is disgusting. We are cleaning up this filth in Oklahoma schools. Our agency is investigating.
What's there to investigate? Like, that's not a court case.
I'm trying to imagine so many different angles to this. I'm trying to imagine like us being in high school and watching this happen. You couldn't talk to me ever again if I saw you licking fucking peanut butter off of somebody's feet.
Yo, I'm saying, what is the environment in that school where these students feel comfortable returning to their student body after having done this?
Yo, so they're doing it to other students, right?
Yes, dude, thank God.
This second video,
I don't want to be that guy.
Some of them ankles look like adult feet. Yeah, it says sucked on the toes of adults during a school fundraising event.
Oh no!
Wait, that's from Libs of TikTok. Libs of TikTok.
I'm going that.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
so Blake,
if I see my kids doing this at school, I'm blowing the school up.
Imagine your daughter comes home one day and is like, "Oh my God, Dad, I won this thing at the assembly." Oh, what did you, like, how did you win it? And she was like, "I licked feet."
Oh no!
I licked peanut butter off of feet faster than anybody else in the school.
Yikes! We go into private school, dog.
I'm fucking crazy.
Dude, that's why I said, man, like, dog, like the generations like after, man, like they just faster than us now, bro. Because I was not like, dog, you couldn't pay me to stick no.
You said they're faster than us.
Hell yeah! When we were
they're doing this nah, this isn't fast. This is abuse.
Yeah, this is.
Nah, bro, you got to be a freak to do this, bro.
This is nutso behavior.
That's ill, bro.
Some of these videos said 2015. This is people like a couple years younger than us. I mean, 2020 is obviously much longer, but
I got on it's a Cavalier Shaquille O'Neal jersey.
Oh, he's evil. Like, getting your armpits licked at an assembly where the Shaq Cleveland jersey is evil.
Dog, and look how big it is. This auditorium is big as fuck. There's hella kids there.
Nigga, that's a big ass school.
Yeah, I'm blowing this fucking school.
That's where the Thunder play at.
We gotta get Mac, Minnie, and Jalen to answer for this. Somebody gotta know.
Mike too. Where Mac be coaching at?
How is this not on like CNN?
I don't know. It's Oklahoma. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I've never heard of this.
She has a cast on. She has a fucking cast.
Look how they got this kid sitting on this table.
She got an arm cast on and she's sucking toes. That's a nasty. Yo, that's
they got this kid propped up on the table, legs spread the fuck open, getting peanut butter smeared on his feet and then licked off.
Back to the crowd.
Hey, if you're at this school,
back to the crowd. Go back. Okay, back to your seats now. What?
If you're a student at this school, are you letting them do this to you?
No, get the fuck out of here,
Jamal.
Well, so okay, wait, is that a dude on the right?
Yes,
I think so.
I think they're rubbing peanut butter on the kids' feet.
So, like, I don't want to, not on like no. Oh no, that's a dude.
No, he went to work.
Oh no, I'm not letting. Nah, they on some gay shit. Nah.
Jamal, can you imagine the administration at Henry Foss High School even proposing this to the kids at that school? Somebody would have beat them up. Somebody would have beat him if he asked, like, "You guys want to lick a Nutella off each other's armpits?"
There would have been a pistol in the party.
That's a dude licking a dude's armpit, bro.
My dude, he got a can of Zen in his pocket. He got the.
All right, man.
Crazy.
All right, dog.
With the Shaq jersey, this is the sickest individual of all time.
Having the Shaq Cleveland
Hey, restart the
jersey in
video.
Oklahoma.
Just restart the video. You gotta let it play through. He's on a North Face shirt. Dog,
I can't believe this.
Dog, she's going
she is necking the fuck
Nah,
up.
bro, that's a dude.
Oh, look
bro.
at that. Like, start it over again. Look at my man in the blue shirt. He stuck the whole. He got it. The whole foot in his mouth. Look at him. Come on. Come on. This nigga stuck a whole foot in his mouth.
Nah, they got
I'm not going.
Oh my god.
I'm not going. I'm not going.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I went to this school, I would let women do this. I'm not letting no dudes lick shit off me.
Are you doing licking, Joel?
Nah, at that point in my time, like that point in my life, I'm not licking no toes, bro.
If a video surfaced of one of y'all doing this, that show would be over. We'd never record another episode.
You guys remember when those pictures of like somebody's foot on my face popped up on Twitter years ago?
Excuse me,
what? But now you should go ahead and show us.
Nah, I did have no way to get to those now.
Yeah.
No. I remember you mentioning that, and then another video you leaked on Twitter too.
Oh wow. I totally forgot about that. Holy shit.
Jamal was on Twitter a while back in his day.
Yeah, that was kind of
I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah.
Some things gotta stay where they at.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow.
How the fuck did you find that?
It was on the time, just like you be saying. It was on the timeline.
That was a TMZ website, Jamal. You be taking us to fucking Backpage to find shit.
All right. Backpage got shit. No, actually, yeah, Backpage.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
No, Backpage. Oh Lord.
I don't know if I saved this other one in my bookmark.
Nigga.
I would I would have a visceral reaction if my kid came home and was like, Dad, I was at school. My son comes home.
Did it show what school that was?
There was 2 schools.
Yeah.
Dog, can we pull up those schools and see like the breakdown of population? I feel like
no, we're just gonna assume because that's much more fun.
While Blake pulls up the next thing, I'll find it for you.
Because it's like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, I would just be like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here? What is going on?
Licking feet.
So is that like the whole assembly?
I think it's like a pep rally. Maybe that's one part of it. Like, they might do like a musical chairs or some shit or something at one of them. This is what they do.
Nigga, that's a freaky ass assembly. That's crazy.
All right, we about to get into Nick Saban a little bit.
The school got 3.
Yo, when I first saw that looked like it said the N word.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put this on my other screen because that one's 4K. It's making everything really small. No, that's not a flex either.
Too late.
Oh, same thing over here. Oh, okay. I'll just zoom in. Okay. Breaking. A former SEC quarterback has revealed that the Italian mob was actively rigging Alabama football games. Mo Hassan was a quarterback at Vanderbilt. How the fuck do you know? For the 2018 and 19 seasons, he played in 6 games, including as a starting QB and a win over number 21 Mizzou. Good job, Mo Hassan. On a recent podcast, he told a story about how he's offered big money to rig a game, and the other SEC players were allegedly already in on the scheme. He said, I was approached at Jason Aldean's bar in Nashville by the Italian mob to fix football games. He offered me $300,000. Hassan didn't expose the other players involved due to the fact that some are in the NFL now. However, he did mention the prominent school involved in the whole match fixing process. He said, but University of Alabama, I will tell you that the mobster said that almost every game in the SEC is rigged. Hassan didn't clarify whether he personally accepted or declined the offer, but it sounds like many other top athletes were involved.
I don't believe this.
Oakland's
I don't think some of these games need to be rigged. Like who's rigging a game for Vanderbilt? What do you need to do?
Yeah. Well, it could be less so about a win or loss type of thing. There's always like stat things you can go after. Whether maybe Bama is playing like, for lack of a better term, I'm gonna say their FCS West or whatever, like some bullshit school, like for their home opener. And the spread is this, but someone's like an alternate on it, and you can just score whenever you want because this team you're playing is dog shit. So I don't know.
Yeah, but like they can just do that. They don't got to be rigged to do that. I guess you got more incentive to just keep scoring if somebody paid you to do it.
That's just manipulated, or maybe it's Alabama's
every player in the league coming from Alabama, I don't feel like they are like having to do nothing crazy to rig a game, unless it's for like taking an L, which they don't. Or take again, L.
It could be like, I've got 50 grand on this player getting 7 catches.
Yeah,
you're the quarterback. You can control that. You guys are going to win this game regardless.
True.
That is true.
Yeah. So
get the over on 21.5 catches.
I have an offline franchise on Madden with the Patriots, and he was somehow on my roster. I cut him immediately. I was like, "This is
man.
You gotta develop him, man. You gotta make him all pro."
Hell nah, I can't trust him. He's not out there for the right reasons.
Over. Was he betting his overs?
He's betting his overs and his unders.
That's crazy. I was like, "Fuck, man! I bet the over at 132.5 yards today."
Yeah. So y'all not buying this though?
Nah, I could definitely see games being fixed, but I just like I don't feel like the quarterback from Vanderbilt's the one that I'm going to believe saying it. And sometimes they be the ones with the information. I'm just like, unless it's like your Vanderbilt, score like don't score at all or something like that. What they offer him $300,000 for?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only. I'm questioning the source. I don't necessarily question that shit's a little funky down there, but I feel like there's easier ways to get to it than the players. Go get a ref.
All right. Have y'all? Well, hold on. Let me see. Make sure I don't skip anything. Yeah. Did y'all see this woman named Mixed Baby?
No.
Oh no, I did not.
All right. So I cannot go back to the original tweet that I found her profile from, but I can go to her profile. And the point, I'll just tell you what the original tweet said. It said, "Dog, check out her media section." So I think this young lady is a twin.
Oh, nigga, I did see her.
And her twin are about that action.
But the video that her twin.
Okay, I seen this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she's fighting. She's fighting everywhere. She got a million videos fighting. And they don't be winning. But
they don't be winning at all. They run down on everything, but they do not be winning shit.
So hold on.
Is this a lot of L's?
There's one where she fought some big ass black girl. Oh. She was getting her ass.
Oh no. Okay, they kind of got off right there.
Yeah, Judy.
Hey, she gets her ass.
Get your shit in. Yeah, get your shit in. Get your shit in. Get your shit in.
But it's absurd because there is like just pages and pages and pages of her.
Click that one. Click the one with the big girl in the all black. Yo, this
no, because this happens, and I don't want to.
Oh, true. Dog, she whoops her ass. She's like throwing her around.
I think this is both of them.
Go, Dada! Beat her ass!
It's got to be so much fun having a twin.
Eat that shit! Eat that shit!
For sure.
Tap that ass! Like I said, tap.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was absurd. Like, you don't got nothing else going on. You just got a million fight videos up on your shit.
Constant fights. She's for sure about to be on Baddies, East, West, or South. One of the two. North. Do they have a Baddies North?
They have not yet. East was the closest thing to it because they went to New York. So
why does every like somewhat internet famous or wannabe internet famous person have like what their account was deactivated at and they're never close? Her account said banned at 54K. She got 3,000 followers. 50,000 people didn't notice that you disappeared off their timeline. You didn't have no 54,000 followers.
You doing
a lot of fighting.
A lot of fighting.
A lot of fighting.
Well, it's a lot of squabbles.
She ain't you can't say she pussy.
No, it's quite the opposite. Maybe she should be.
I'd call her something, but it wouldn't be that.
That seems like a headache. All right. Speaking of headaches.
Sorry, I can't believe that video of that school shit, dog. That's insane.
I couldn't find out how many white kids go to that school, so I'm going to say it's 98% white. There's only 37,000 people in that town.
It's probably a lot then. Yeah.
All
right. So the princess of England, Kate Middleton, she has not been seen since the end of December, and they pulled some wild shit over the weekend because it was Mother's Day in the UK. Hold on, I'll put this up. And I'm pretty sure this is one of those things.
Before you think about it,
yeah. So here's the picture, and I think this is one of those things where like.
That was like Joe Burrow in the middle.
Yeah, it does. The Macaulay Culkin, Joe Burrow, all that. Where like this is her account, but it's probably another one of those things where like when you're at this level, there's like an agency of people that might run this shit with you. So either way, she posted this for Happy Mother's Day. Caption said, "Thank you for your kind wishes and continued support the last 2 months. Wishing everybody Happy Mother's Day." C, because her name's Catherine, so C means Catherine.
C.
And exactly. Okay. So at the end of December, she had like some type of abdominal surgery, and like the palace or whatever, the royal family put out a statement saying that she wouldn't be probably appearing in nothing until like Easter or anything like that. So, but it's basically been like nobody has even seen her at all.
Yeah.
Like, in any capacity. And she's like very well known for like her fashion stuff. People like follow her for that and shit.
Yeah.
And just nobody seen nothing. So they posted this picture. Everyone's like, yo, her head looks fucking weird. Like it just looks kind of out of place. Like it's,
her hands. Don't tell me it's fake.
It's very fake.
Look, hey, look at the kid in the green. Look at his hand. He's like crossing his 5th finger.
And like to his hands when he got that concussion.
Or maybe he's crossing his middle and his ring finger with his one.
Yeah, I didn't even notice this. This looks weird as hell.
Like that.
But there's like that. Her head, like size compared to her body, just doesn't add up and shit.
It doesn't.
Hold on, I go to this lady broke it down.
Yeah, they pulled a picture from like the magazine that's like the exact same photo of her face. It's from a Vogue shoot or something like that.
Yeah, her face is from a Vogue shoot, and then you're all.
Bro, I when I first saw that, I thought her hands looked hella weird on her kids. Like it didn't make sense how far out her hands were, but also how close they should be.
So you can kind of see it down here in this corner. I don't know if I click this, it makes it bigger. They took her face from that magazine and then edited it and put it onto that body. Because I don't know how the fuck they got her body. I don't know what. That's the part that's confusing. And then this lady here.
It could be anybody's body.
Yeah, she did the work.
This photo has probably been photoshopped to hell and back.
Kind of long.
Back her fashion.
Here's the important part. So she goes to this day back in November where they were doing like some Toys for Tot shit, and she's wearing that's the same sweater, but the people who photoshopped this, they turned that white sweater like blue, and her kids are wearing the same clothes from that day.
That neckline.
Oh wow!
So they haven't seen her since December.
Haven't seen her since December.
Neckline. I mean, a little bit.
That's a long time, bro. It's March.
The ribbing and the
That's a long time, but all the clothes match up.
Shot of the pants and shoes of the little boy skirt jut.
And my man's back here, and I wonder if she zooms in on it. Yes, him. They changed that collar to blue. You see?
Oh yeah,
same sweater.
Yeah, shit's just nuts because it's like, why would you go to these lengths to just get a picture out? What kind of condition is this person in?
Because people are wondering where the fuck she's at. Like I know we're not talking about it over here, but I know like people have been saying like, yeah, we've been asking for like 2.5 months where she's at because it's for this long.
Oh, that's that bitch that's going to jail.
But yeah, so this is like they rushed her to the hospital on the 20th of December at 6:30, and don't nobody know what the fuck's going on since then.
Yeah, something bad. Yeah, something really bad. Then some medical shit.
Yeah, or conspiracy brain, like they cloning her or something. I don't know.
Yeah, somebody said that they think Prince Harry Charles or whoever the one that she's married to is, they think he killed her, and they don't want to say anything until his dad dies, which is supposed to be like right around the corner. They've been knocking at his door for a couple weeks,
so we can get the succession off without nobody stepping on nothing.
Yeah, which I don't know. It seems like somebody killed the woman, or she just died somehow. Yep.
Well, it's a shame because I mean, if he's going to replace her, you can't pick Drea now.
No, I already had dibs.
Well, you lost those two.
Somebody jumped me in line, but I'm gonna get my spot back. I mean, she ain't going nowhere. It's only 9 months.
Let's get into that. What do y'all think about someone getting someone pregnant who's 20 years older than you?
It's disgusting.
Okay.
He's a predator.
These young niggas, man. I feel them though. Like I don't feel that exactly, but I get like these younger dudes like messing with like these older women and kind of like wifing up because it's like you grow up seeing these women, like and then like you got the money and the fame and you got access to them. That's like if like like if we were like talking like that and like you see me like I'm wifing up like Melissa Ford or Vita Guerra because like those were the women I loved in like my childhood. So it's like I see where you're coming from, but like you can't like wife them and like make that like baby moms because it's kind of like there's like terrible stories about her. Like Then she went on like a trip and left her like 7-year-old kid at home with like pizza rolls.
Yeah, he's in college now, so I think he's fine.
3-4 days or something like that.
Yeah,
he's like the same age as Jalen Green, so
and then like people know
it's that long ago.
Yeah, she's been like passed around the league and like rappers. It's just like I don't know. That's just another thing.
I care less about the pass around part, but it's just like weird to have a baby with him. Like I feel like when old dudes fuck with young women, people like kind of look at it weird, but having the baby makes it weird.
Yeah. Yo, I seen a nigga say, that baby gonna be retarded because my mama had me at 38.
All right, let's. Nick Young and Gilbert Arenas has some commentary on the matter.
Oh, brother!
Pregnant, got the young boy.
Damn, if they only knew. But like, I was shocked too, though. Like
anybody saying if they only knew about your queen is terrible. But it gets worse.
Nick is fucked up for that.
Yeah, those
it gets
are
worse.
words you don't want to hear.
No, it gets worse.
That day when I was riding home with Philly in the car, yeah. I don't know if I can tell that story. If you want me to tell that story.
No, she's a mother now.
She's a mother now. Yeah, we can't do that because that day changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. That day changed my life. That's when Swaggy P was like, okay, now I gotta. This is what NBA is about.
Hey yo, that was your welcome to the league moment, Drea.
Your welcome to the league moment being Drea is fucking crazy. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
And look, like Jalen Green was like 3 years old when this happened. Like, what are you gonna do?
Looking at Jalen Green in that photo too, he understands. He's like, I know. That's why I'm here.
Oh no!
He's going in no detail, but also going into too much detail. When I had her in the backseat of that car, that's when I knew I was that nigga.
Man, hold on.
Hey, NBA. Listen, I'll let you know this is.
Yeah, I'm riding in the car. He in the back seat. I turn my head. This nigga against. Huh?
No.
What was you doing in that back seat, Gil? What was you doing in that back seat? We went to the strip club.
Oh yeah, she definitely got tossed up.
Gil was in the back seat. Nick Young was in the front.
Oh. I will say women be making fun of men for how much men gossip. And that story was the perfect example. He goes, I don't know if I should tell this story. You want me to tell this story? All right, I'm gonna give a little hint of the story. Remember when she was sucking your dick when I turned around? Like he went from I'm not gonna tell the story to hey, well, she did exactly this at this time.
I'm gonna say everything but what happened, but everyone's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
That was some nasty work.
Yeah,
that was some nasty
that's crazy.
Work, Nick don't like when people be snitching on him, but he want to snitch on Dre. That's crazy.
Oh, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Oh, it's pretty fucked
ain't
up.
No fun if the homies can't have none.
That too. Dre is about the fun, apparently. Speaking of people who like having fun, Jamal, do you want to tell us about what is going on? More of these adult stars dropping dead and fighting in comas.
That was a good segue. I ain't gonna lie. That was
a crazy segue.
I do that. I do this.
Nah, bro. I don't know, man. Like that shit. Like I don't know. Like we know it's kind of. There's like a nah. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Like
somber.
I've never heard pregnant pause like that. Nigga teared up a little. I had to wipe it away.
Like, we lost another eater.
Like that, we lost another eater. It's crazy. But
I lost my favorite eater.
That's crazy. Then, hey, nah. It is weird, like watching videos of like a chick like passed away, like killed herself. I'm like, damn, I feel.
You could change the video.
Yeah, but it's like, nah, she was elite though, so it is what it
that
is.
should be crazy. Like this latest one, respectfully, Sophia Leone, she gone at 26. It said like 80 something videos. I'm like, damn, like you really be working, like.
Bro, yeah, like I watched like a couple like documentaries like women getting into that industry, like starting out on like Netflix and shit, and like yo, like that shit, like it kind of like destroys some of those women's man, and like they're not really fucking with it, but like once you get it, you kind of get like. It leaves like not a black eye, maybe like a stain on you, kind of, I guess. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's a stigma. There we go. It's like you kind of can't get like a regular job. People look at you differently because, like, once that shit's on the internet, once anything is on the internet, that shit's always going to be on the internet, you know?
That's the fucked up part about it being this like subversive culture that exists over here where more people are going to have seen it than like they'll ever tell you about. So I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah,
That's a hard choice you got to make.
Yeah, no, like some people like their family
94 million views.
Yeah, like the family, like that makes like your family don't want to fuck with you. Like some people's parents, like they just excommunicate you from the family. Like, man, we are not fucking with you. Change your name. It's just like, yeah, man, and it's like they've been dropping like flies lately, man. It's sick. Like it's sad, bro. Because because I know like once you do get in that line of work, I'm pretty sure like a party is like never the same, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's just like it's kind of sad because like at the end of the day, they still are people, and they're great people because they bring us joy. Some of our best times, you know.
Hey,
yeah,
it says Sophia Leone's death is being investigated as a robbery and homicide.
Oh, okay, so she ain't do no drug shit.
Okay, she didn't kill herself.
This other girl is
but they like a lot of them chicks, they be killing themselves, man. So it's like, hey, man, R.I.P. to all the fallen soldiers, man.
Damn.
Yeah. You will be missed.
Wait. This chick died shortly after her husband, who was also an adult actor, died.
Yeah, I didn't even know who that was. I was just typing was it died recently.
She looks crazy.
That's what
these people are going through it. God damn.
Yeah, no, like they be going through shit, man. That industry is rough, man.
Speaking of people going through shit, how about them Cowboys? Some fans is hurting right now.
Hey, shout out to my boy Brantley. He was at work just convincing himself all day that it was fine. He's like, I knew yesterday we weren't going to do anything. It's cool. We're going to do this.
Yeah, sure.
I know every time you get this, the worst part about free agency is getting the alert to your phone and it starts with a player's name that you want.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they got somebody else's jersey on, or they say another team's name. That shit stinks.
Oh, my God.
Seahawks fans at work, like, oh, we're getting Patrick Queen. They see his name pop up to the Steelers. Ouch. That hurt. Yeah. No, some of these are good.
Now, they said the Commanders got like the most cap space of all time and are building the worst team of all time. like they got Eckler and Mariota. What are they trying to do?
Run a lot of options, I guess.
That shit ain't worked with Mariota since Oregon.
They're
gonna try it again.
All right.
Mariota was never the same after he had that elbow injury where they said he had like some nerve damage in his elbow. Because after that, like because he used to have like a decent arm, and then after that elbow injury, man, that arm is dead, bro.
Yeah, he went from mid to terrible. Like it's can't do it. But yeah, man, we got some big things going down. Russ to the Steelers. I thought that was a great move for them because really they just needed somebody who was competent, and Russ has been more than that, especially last year.
Russ was good last year until they mentioned him.
It's a good.
And they got him for
right there.
$1.3 million. I think this is.
Yeah, because he's still getting all that money from the Broncos. So he's like, "Hey, man, spend that somewhere else."
Because who did the Steelers have? They had Trubisky and who last year?
Pickett, Trubisky, and Mason Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah.
Oh wow,
Rudolph finished the season.
Ooh, that's nasty. That is nasty.
Wait,
so they bench Pickett or did Pickett get hurt?
Hurt.
Oh, okay.
And they were. I think they were gonna bench him though. You fucking.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That Pickett kind of had me fooled last preseason. Because remember, like they were talking about, they were like they had like the best like adjusted like yards per play and all this other shit. Their offense looked really good in the preseason. And like Pickett was slinging that pill, man. And then that regular
he's improving.
Came around.
He's improving for sure. I think it's one of them things where, and unfortunately, with the way the league is right now, there aren't many teams like the Packers who are willing to spend high draft capital on young quarterbacks and then fit those guys. But there's not a lot of teams that also have Aaron Rodgers in place to let that work. So
that's true.
Pickett probably would have been fine as an NFL quarterback. He may still be down the line, but he just definitely was not ready to go full tilt right now.
Like what the Steelers won 8-9 games last year.
I don't know.
They won 9 because they didn't have a losing record, so they had 9 wins. And they had shit quarterback play.
Barely missed
TJ Watt hurt for a lot of the year too.
Yeah,
or missing games.
I saw they cut Patrick Peterson.
Hey man, legend.
Man,
legend.
It might be that time.
We'll give him a gold jacket if they won't.
Oh, they better.
He ain't getting no goddamn gold jacket. Is he?
He might have a case. I feel like he might have them accolades, honestly.
Okay. He's cold. He definitely was cold. He's one of them ones.
Oh, he was fucking nice for a minute. Patrick Peterson was cold.
But yeah, no, that's a big deal right there. AFC North looking kind of spooky if Nasty Man returns to form. If he doesn't, Jameis is going to play. They got double Nasty Man at quarterback. That's crazy.
All right, Jameis is a family man. A God-fearing man.
Now,
I never seen his kids. I don't know if he's a family man.
No, I know he got a wife and a kid. So he got let's see. Punt return, yards leader, all decade team, 8-time Pro Bowl, 3-time first team All Pro.
That enough?
That's a hoper.
I think he gets a bid.
Maybe not first ballot, but he getting in.
Yeah, but I think he'll get in. Yeah, because 8 Pro Bowls and 3 first team All Pros is pretty good.
Give me a comp for somebody who has like a resume like that.
Damn, I was gonna say maybe Charles Woodson, but Charles Woodson got a Super Bowl and a Defensive Player of the Year. Let me think. Actually, it's tough because I want to say, what's my man that was really good for the Eagles and he played with Atlanta? He got like hella.
Asante Samuel.
I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I feel like he should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why he's not in.
Why you bring him up then if he's not in?
No, I was trying to think of like comparisons, like maybe like
no, it's just someone who got the jacket.
That's not in the jacket. Oh, that's got a jacket,
right? Yeah,
I'm sure. I gotta look at the most recent people to get him. Hold on.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck, man. Give my nigga Namdi a gold jacket. That was the best corner I ever seen for 3 years.
Hey, man. Nah. Yeah. The Eagles did something wrong. That wasn't him.
Yeah, nah, that wasn't the same.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna see who Pro Football Reference has as a comparison to Patrick Peterson, career comparison. That'd probably be the best tell.
Okay, let me look at Patrick Willis's numbers.
They don't fucking do that for. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Herb Adderley. What does the star mean?
Who the fuck is Herb Adderley?
I don't know. He might be a Hall of Famer though. He is a Hall of Famer.
What years did he play? That sounds like an old name.
61 to 72. When they were definitely throwing the ball.
Okay.
Aeneas Williams, Rondé Barber.
I was about to say Rondé Barber minus the Super Bowl. Patrick Peterson has better numbers than him.
Yeah.
Patrick Willis is in, and I think his resume is similar to
Patrick Willis got in?
Yeah.
Just this past year.
Shit.
They ain't done that ceremony yet though. That's this upcoming offseason.
Oh, okay. Hey, salute, man. That's nice. I'm glad he made it. That nigga was cold, bro. Patrick Willis was so nice.
Yeah, he's filthy.
And accolades wise, again, minus the Super Bowl, Darrelle Revis and Patrick Peterson got similar accolades.
Yeah, I don't think the writers care about the advanced numbers. I feel like Revis probably got him on whatever coverage, something stats, something.
Yeah. But all them
they were in the same tier to everybody who cares.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's getting in.
All right, Mac Jones coming down to the Duval.
Nigga said a 6th-round pick for Mac Jones. I saw that shit.
It's a QB competition.
It is.
Let's go. You're not having. I'm just saying, you're not having 2 quarterbacks on rookie deals and expecting it not to be a competition.
Yeah, Bama versus Clemson all over again.
I didn't even think of that. You're right though. I did like I know I saw we signed Gabe Davis, which I kind of didn't really give a fuck about that move because he's like good every other game, which is hella frustrating. So it's like,
it might be a Josh Allen thing though. You never know. Trevor might be able to find him more,
or it could be him.
You'd go 5 for 153 and then go 0 for the next game.
Yeah, or like 2 for 11. Like nigga,
yeah.
Can we get like 4 for 46? Nah, nigga, just give you 2 for 12. But
I will say I'm very surprised about the Mac Jones thing. Not the trade necessarily.
Random as fuck.
Not the trade from the Jaguars in, but just how unceremoniously it seems the Patriots have moved on from him. But I guess that's what happens with regime change. I thought like it'd be one of the things.
Coach now, he's like, man, we ain't fucking with this dude, man. We getting him out of here.
I figured you just keep him around and let him play out his deal. Like, what's the hurt? Like, it's not like you. I don't know.
It's because this is the sign that they're about to draft Jaden Daniels, and they don't want a white quarterback backing him up. They're about to bring in Jaden Daniels, like Cam Newton's going to come back and be his backup.
Yeah, they got Jacoby Brissett back up there now too.
Patriots got
they did,
right?
They did get Jacoby Brissett. That's the perfect. Yeah. That's the indicator they're getting Jaden Daniels. Yeah. They knew they can't have Mac Jones behind him because the Boston would be like, "Fuck no."
They may not have the chance. All the mocks got Jaden going too.
I'd be a little surprised.
Did you guys listen to Chris Sims like quarterback rankings yet?
No, I don't know he's doing.
Hey, he got
dude from Tulane,
Drake number 6.
At quarterback?
Mm-hmm. The 6th ranked quarterback. He says Caleb Williams is in a league of his own compared to other guys. Number 2 is Jaden Daniels. 3 was
Bo Nix.
Nah, I feel like Bo Nix was 4.
JJ?
Penix?
No. Bo Nix was 3. 4 was Penix, and 5 was JJ McCarthy, I want to say.
Wow.
And then Drake May was 6. Yeah.
I mean, he did go to UNC. There's no good UNC quarterbacks, but 6 is aggressive.
I don't know shit about shit in this class outside of Caleb Williams.
I like his like quarterback rank because I feel like he does a pretty good job of that. Like every year, like
he's the reason I was arguing with y'all about Zach Wilson. Don't do that.
Oh yeah, well he was wrong, but hey, I've heard him be right about some other one.
Kellen Mond.
He do be wrong quite a bit though, actually.
I'd be thinking he'd be trying to be out there like Mr. Hot Takey, so people talk about his wild ass rankings.
Maybe because I remember like he was super big on Mahomes. Like when like that draft, I think he had him like number 1 or the number 2.
Is that his claim to fame?
Yeah.
That and
you told me De'Ami Brown was about to be like Jay Jettas.
He did make sure De'Ami Brown was gonna be like super nice.
I think he just goes to the extreme on so many people. Like it's like if somebody has some good traits, it's like, hey, Michael Penix is the best thrower in this draft. He got big hands. He's gonna say a bunch of shit that sounds good, but it doesn't.
Just throws piss missiles.
He throws wow balls. He gets after guys.
I was smoking some daddy grass and watching some tape.
Yeah.
Chris Sims, since he found weed, is a wild boy.
That's funny.
Salute.
Interesting. What you guys think about Kirk Cousins going to ATL? Really bringing the culture with him.
I hate it. I hate all of it.
4 years, 180 million. A legend at the fucking bank.
I don't think I'd give that much money to a quarterback coming off a Achilles tear.
It's a tough ask.
Yeah, but
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Blake did make the point that Kirk Cousins don't got to do shit but walk backwards. So
yeah,
I mean, if anybody can recover,
I'm not worried about him specifically with the Achilles injury. But as a Saints fan, I absolutely hate this. Like he's everything they need. Like I don't like it.
Yeah, it's about to be a fucking problem down there. It's about to be a fucking problem.
They have lots of talent.
Kyle Pitts is about to get himself paid this year.
Yep. There was a long portion of my time as a Saints fan where I could faithfully count on us scoring 28 or more points a game. That time is no longer. And that Falcons offense is ready to do that. So
oof, it's gonna get ugly down there.
Yeah. At least we get to play the Panthers twice a year. Saquon to the Eagles. Big deal.
3 years, 37 million.
Yeah. Does that move the needle at all? Do y'all believe that that Jalen Hurts run was just Jeremy Lin 2.0, or
I think Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. I just know
return to form here.
I think he'll have a little bounce back year this year. I think it should be a little better. I know he gonna have I know he's not gonna get him much running touchdowns, but niggas pushing his booty forward because they're gonna be able to hand it off to Saquon now.
Maybe got Saquon pushing. That too.
Yeah, but Kelsey going unless Kelsey comes back.
Y'all think the blocker room issues get resolved with AJ Brown? Was that real or fake?
I don't know because I've heard that like they're like the best of friends in like real life. Like they're really cool. So I don't know.
It might not have been between those two though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that could be the case too. So
I feel like they'll be able to work through that. I just think that the stuff that they did good was stuff that was easily solvable, and I think that's what happened. Like I don't necessarily think Jalen like got that. I just think like if they're like, okay, don't let him deep ball to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith all the time, and they can't really like they run the ball good enough, but they don't run it good enough that they can just like keep
because the line is still good. Like they got,
I don't know how much.
They had 3 first-team All-Pro players, right?
Saquon Barkley is definitely better than DeAndre Swift, but I don't know if it's anything where I'm like, okay, this is what you needed to do to like make me think that last year won't happen again.
Yeah, like, maybe it's the pass catching ability or something. Like they can work him in over there, but I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I like it, but it doesn't move me necessarily.
Does Derrick Henry to the Ravens move you more?
Also not really, because and this is it sounds crazy even using these people together, but like the things that they were able to get out of like Gus Edwards, I don't know how much more Derrick Henry gives you that it's like, oh, we were really missing this guy who could get us 4 yards a carry because they have like 3 or 4 guys a year that can do that.
But that back from Ohio State too, like I think tore his ACL or something.
Yeah, he tore his Achilles. Yeah, he's cooked. He's done. But I will say, like Derrick Henry should probably see some lighter boxes and like with the threat of having Lamar being able to just like him be a dynamic athlete and being able to run and read options, so he should be able to like get some more space. I just think like the last 2 years we've finally seen Derrick Henry like not be like the fastest and like strongest thing like moving with the ball in his hand. Like last year and the year before, it's the first time we start seeing like niggas tackling him and like he go backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember there was a game where like a nigga on our team, when he smacked him, the ball flew out. That was the first time I ever seen that.
Yeah, you said it was that nigga's name like Shaq Quarterman or something like that.
Yeah, Shaquille Quarterman.
I remember because I was like, yo, I seen a nigga kill Derrick Henry. I never thought I'd see the day.
Bro, and then I remember Quincy Williams stuck him last year. I like, dog, Derrick Henry kind of be getting smacked sometimes. Like, this shit don't even look right.
Yeah. If he gives, unless he's giving them like something rushing wise, it's like 1,600 yards. I don't really know like what, because he's not catching the ball. So it's like, I don't really know what this does for me.
We're talking about
he doesn't have to be a bell cow no more either, though. Because remember they had that good rookie that guy that got hurt.
CJ Sharp, yeah.
No, I'm
1,500 yards.
Baltimore. That Keon Mitchell dude.
No. Oh yeah, Keegan.
That dude was nice.
Like, yeah, he was moving.
Yeah, so
he had 1,500 yards 2 years ago, 1,100 yards last year, 13 touchdowns 2 years ago, 12 touchdowns last year.
What's the yards per carry? That'd be kind of telling.
Yards per attempt 4.4 2 years ago, 4.2 last year.
Okay, but that Tennessee line is really bad too. So he's probably going to like he see lighter boxes with a better line, and then like he's not going to be forced to give you like 20, 30 carries. Like maybe they like he gets between like 15 and like 18 a game. Then like Keon Mitchell and what's the other back they got? Because I know you guys signed
Justice Hill.
Yeah, Justice Hill. Like Justice Hill gets some of that. Like he should be a little fresher.
He was getting 5 carries less a game last year too. So really everything tracks like it looks like his performance is basically the same as it was 2 years ago. It's just
not
got less activity this year.
He just don't look the same.
I would say it just doesn't look the same when you watch him.
Yeah.
Well, because I think we're thinking about 4 years ago when he put up that $2,000 and was going 5.4 a pop, 17 tutties.
Bro, it was fucking annoying.
He has declined into a running back that now no longer seems like a game changer necessarily to me. Not bad at all. I would have taken him on the Chargers in a heartbeat. I just don't think he's like changing the game. But I think he's an upgrade from. I think he's better than Gus Edwards and Justice Hill and those guys.
I think he's better than everything they had for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It'll be interesting. This is where Greg Roman needs to be now. Like Greg Roman's probably like, "Hey, bitch, I want to hear."
That's all I asked for.
I could have thrown some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin Eckler going to the Commanders. The Commanders spent so much fucking money. Not on Eckler. They only gave Eckler 2 years, $11 million. But they were kept spending money on players where I'm like, oh, okay. Like they're just doing a bunch of shit. Who they signed another linebacker? I feel like I have to look through the list. But yeah, I love Eckler going there so he can do absolutely nothing.
Hey, if he rushes for 1,500, would you eat a shoe on the Commanders?
You know Brian Robinson.
Come on now.
Brian Robinson plays football there, right? Antonio Gibson might still be there too. Oh no, he's not. He went to the Patriots. Just kidding. Oh, he's a slower Antonio Gibson right now.
Yeah, he don't got the burners. I feel like last year. I feel like I see him kind of get caught from behind a couple of times.
He got fucking hawked against the Packers. He hit that corner and started running downfield. Nigga said it looked like he had a fridge on his back.
I just saw that video for the first time today. That shit made no sense. I was like,
I thought he was out of there. I'm like, yo,
he's running hella hard.
I was watching that game at his house. I started clapping all hard, thinking he's about to score, and it's like,
yeah.
He's not moving at all. Actually, speed up. Yeah, Tony Pollard went to Tennessee, which
I didn't have him down.
Tennessee has a running back that looks exactly like Tony Pollard, so I'll be interested to see. Because Tajay Spears, or is it Tajay Spears or Sharp? One of the two.
Sharp. And, I think Tony Pollard. He's a Memphis grad or
he's from out there. Yeah.
He got a nice little bag. 3 years, 24.
Hey, salute, man. Bag. That money,
yeah. Man. I don't hate that.
Yeah.
You need two. You need two when they're like that, I guess. Josh Jacobs to the Packers. I think that could be spicy.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
If he comes into the season in shape instead of messing with big booty women on Instagram.
Well, he didn't like the franchise tag. So remember, he refused to sign it this past season.
Yeah,
so I think he was on bullshit as it was. Like,
Yeah, he was on bullshit. I seen him on who's he kicking on Instagram.
He said instead of messing with big booty white women, he's about to be a rich black man in Green Bay.
He's
like, about to
Josh,
find some big booty white women.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs, why are we sharing likes? That's what you said.
Yeah, I would see him. It was that Will Kinsey chick. I know who the fuck it was.
Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
It's off, nigga.
You see her in Vegas all the time now.
And then
motherfucker.
So Aaron Jones ended up leaving Green Bay to go to Minnesota.
That's a sad situation up there, boy.
Yeah, they just cut his ass. Which I guess he's been kind of hurt, so it's kind of slowed him down.
Y'all think anybody trades for Trey Lance this offseason? Because when you brought up Minnesota, I know they just signed Sam Darnold. If I'm looking at starting Sam Darnold, I would maybe kick the tires on Trey Lance at this point.
Dog, I don't know what's up with Sam Darnold, bro.
I think
he sucks, bro.
I think most people would say that.
I didn't like him coming out of college. It was like, bro, like he's got some talent, like some arm talent, but like he led the nation in turn. Nah, that was Vontae super liked him. Remember? Because I was like, bro, like you can't coach certain things out of players because he led the nation in turnovers twice at USC.
Yeah, he was definitely the least inspiring of the next big guy out of the USC quarterbacks, at least recently. Besides Matt Barkley, like of course. Barkley was fucking ass.
Yeah, Matt Barkley was
Matt Barkley was the dude coming out of high school. What?
Now remember we didn't like Trey Lance until we found out he was black. We was like, oh yeah.
I'm looking at just the mock drafts. I think the Vikings are leaving this draft with a quarterback. JJ McCarthy could go there. I could see Penix going there. Bo Nix going there. They're leaving this draft with a quarterback. They got the 11th pick right now.
Hey, if Penix knees are actually knees and they get him like in the second round or something, sheesh. Talent is there.
Where do they have Penix?
I mean, the talent is mostly there. They can kind of like look bad when you got the heat put on him in that in the natty. Hate to say it, but
yeah, for sure.
You know, some things can be worked on. And he likes wearing a purple do-rag. It's a perfect fit.
It is a perfect fit.
Danielle Hunter. Go ahead, man. See, look. What list are you looking at?
I'm looking at the PFF one. I'm just going by position.
Okay, cool. I just typed the ones I remembered off the top on the docket. Go ahead. We do yours. Yours better.
DeAndre Swift signed with the Bears, 3 years, 24. Which is
they lost the back too, right?
They still have Rashawn Johnson and
I'm thinking Montgomery. Montgomery wasn't there last year.
He was in Detroit. Yeah.
So he was fucking nice last year too.
Yeah, he's cold.
So
yeah, that's good for the Bears. I mean, shit, we don't know what that team's about to look like come open a week right now. Things are in flux. Everything is pointing towards it being Caleb Williams taking snaps, but even with that, I mean, well, shit. Now the Justin Fields trade market, if the reports are true, is not good either. So
don't exist.
Yeah, shit, I'd rather we trade for Justin than fucking Mac Jones.
They probably wanted a fifth.
I'll give up a fourth for that nigga. I still got hella Justin Fields Jaguar photoshops in my phone, probably.
You're just running Wildcat with Justin Fields and Trevor out there.
No, your owner dealing with allegations from one of his offspring right now. You got to save that money for lawyers. He got named in the Vince McMahon suit.
Oh,
Nick Khan did. That's Nick Khan.
No,
yeah.
I thought that was our owner's Shad.
A different Khan. I know. I said it's his offspring.
No, I thought that's Tony Khan.
They ain't related? So they're just two Khans that run wrestling. They're not related.
Oh, so they just everybody's the same with that last name, huh?
The last name, yeah, and wrestling, yeah.
I don't know if they're related, honestly, but Nick Khan is.
I'm gonna do the homework.
I'm
if it's not, right that's his cousin.
Doesn't look like they are actually. He's just last name Khan. I just assumed that they were related too.
Yeah,
they're not. Come on,
that's fucked up. It's pretty fucked up, Blake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They got the market cornered on wrestling.
I thought you was better than that.
They're related in my book. Why'd y'all make me look this up? Now I feel bad.
Yo, did you see the nigga that was stealing from the Jags? He got to pay the team $21.2 million restitution for like stealing.
I'm sorry, how much?
22 M's.
Yeah, 22 M's. Yeah.
The fuck was he stealing?
Look,
he was like buying. He was like wilding out.
And he don't got to pay it back. They said that was some bullshit because it was like, yo, how did y'all not know the man was stealing money? Then you got to come ask FanDuel for the money back after you like had faulty ass books? Y'all are clearly laundering money down there in Duval. How do you not know $22 million is missing?
That's a lot.
It was like credit cards and stuff, and like he was. I think he got sentenced to 6 years, and he got paid $22 million.
That's insane, dog. How is nobody checking that?
Yeah, he probably gonna kill himself in jail or something.
And then on the other part, how do you lose $22 million in sports betting?
That's a lot of fucking betting, bro. How do like? Crazy. I feel like I guess these companies, these sport books aren't looking out for you, but like it's got to be like some flags. Like, bro, you've lost this much in 2 months.
That they brought that up about FanDuel and said like this, somebody should have red flagged this or whatever. And they said, mind your fucking business. It's a whale.
We'll start doing it when Vegas starts doing it. Leave us a
no, that shit is crazy. But yeah, no, he's out of here. He's gonna be in jail.
Where did Mixon end up getting signed and traded?
I thought he got traded to. I think he got traded, right?
Jameis, you said?
Oh, Joe Mixon.
No.
Joe Mixon's gone?
Yeah,
they don't have him. They were going to release him at first, and they traded him.
Yeah, I thought it was to Houston.
Damn, really?
Because Houston lost Devin Singletary. Devin Singletary went somewhere.
Texans, yeah. Texans traded for him. Wow. So what happened to old boy? He was cold like 2 years ago on the Texans. What happened to him?
Damian Pierce.
Pierce, yeah.
He forgot how to break a tackle, so he got tackled. He had like a -1 like yards before contact or something like that.
They had someone else that was nice too, I thought, though.
Nah, Damian Pierce was cold that first year. I like that.
Yeah.
We could not tackle
him. He's in New York.
Wow, the Texans are really loading up. That's crazy. It's the time to do it. Shit.
The Chargers signed Gus Edwards, 2 years, 6.5. You give me Gus Edwards and Blake Corum, and we're fucking running. Let's go.
I brought up your selection of Blake Corum in our fantasy draft to another Chargers fan that I know, and they were fucking disgusted that you took him that early.
I only did it because I needed to do it on the draft. What did I take him in the second round?
Blake Corum and number 6 overall?
I don't know. Whichever. Yeah, they said he has like, I think you might have took him in the third, and he has like a 4th round grade or something. But it's like he's overrated. I don't know.
Would you be pissed if they took him number 6 overall?
I would kill you. Yeah.
I drafted a running back that high today.
Yeah, fuck that. The Falcons did it last year at 7.
And what they do? Yeah, and they played another dude over him. You know this.
What he doing.
You know this for sure.
That first game, niggas thought it was lit. I was like, oh, this nigga's the truth. You shaking niggas.
So if you haven't noticed yet, I think we said at the beginning, but the Cowboys haven't done shit, and there's a bunch of players left on here. They're definitely gonna have to take one. So I could definitely see Clyde Edwards-Helaire going to play for the Cowboys, or AJ Dillon, 2 available running backs.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I hate Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Say it to his face, pussy.
Nah, didn't he kill somebody?
He did.
Yeah, up it on you.
Nah, yeah. Say it to his fucking face.
He ain't up the pole on me.
Let me see. So T. Higgins got franchised, but he's asking for a trade, which I don't know where I'd like to see him go.
Who, T. Higgins?
Yeah.
Across the middle in Buffalo.
Oh,
that's crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. Was that a DeMar Hamlin joke?
No, no.
You're fucking.
It's a slant joke. It's a Michael Thomas joke.
Oh, okay.
Michael Pittman.
Michael Thomas did get cut. Yeah,
he got cut.
He did.
Yeah,
yes, he did.
You got.
He's a free agent.
Dog, I don't see none of these shits during the day. We lost can't guard Mike.
You got all the freak shit on your algorithms now.
I got you, bro.
This nigga know Mike Thomas got cut, but he's seen kids.
Look at you hear how fast
coming from you. That says a lot. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's insane.
Are you sure he's been cut?
Or there's
Blake, I got the list up for you right now.
No, this shit don't say he's been cut.
He doesn't have a team listed for him.
Yeah, but I just typed his name in. None of this shit says he's been cut.
Or maybe his contract's up then.
Yeah, he's in the last year for sure.
Yeah, because they have him.
That's the problem. Like with the Saints shit is that I think like whatever his salary number is, like 1 point something million, but he has like an 11 million part that's like guaranteed. So if we cut him, we really don't save any money. You might as well try to get him to play.
Let me look. Because they definitely have him listed as a free
agent. He put a tweet that said like he left though, but maybe they haven't done the official paperwork or whatever yet.
Yeah, it's supposed they can't do cuts until tomorrow, I think.
Okay.
And then they have those like post June 1st cuts too.
Yeah. He might. I wonder if it's one of them things where they might be trying to find like a trade partner who will like take literally anything or send literally anything for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Calvin Ridley says he wants to go back to Jacksonville, but I guess the Patriots are making a push for him.
That nigga does not. Nobody wants to go to New England, bro.
Y'all having two problematic sports bettors on the roster is crazy.
Darnell Mooney and Gabe Davis both signed 3 years, 39. Darnell Mooney went to Atlanta. Gabe Davis went to the Jags. Mr. Ashman himself. Curtis Samuel's a free agent. He's always solid as fuck for a couple games a season.
Oh, I know the Packers released Bakhtiari, right?
Yeah, this cap was gonna be crazy if they didn't do that. It was like 30-something million, 40-something million.
40 million. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
40 million.
I do.
He was. Deontay Johnson got traded to the Carolina Panthers for Willie Jackson. Not Willie Jackson.
Speaking of Carolina, hold on real quick. I got to get some shit off my chest. Donnie tried to say some slick shit about us because he's a Panthers fan. Bruh, they've been to 2 Super Bowls, lost twice. Congrats. You've been to the Heartbreak Hotel twice, and I've never been. He tried to say some slick shit about Fred Taylor, saying like, oh, yeah, he's not Hall of Fame worthy. When Fred Taylor retired, he was 13th or 14th all-time in rushing yards, and he was top 6 or 7 in yards per carry. All the running backs that had more yards than him were in the Hall of Fame. So fuck off, not the Hall of Good. He just played in a small market. And, bro, you like the worst team in the league, and you niggas don't even got your pick. You niggas traded McCaffrey, got a bag of Cheetos for him and hot fries. You niggas got rid of DJ Moore. You got nothing. You niggas traded for a 5'6" quarterback. And I like Bryce Young. He black. I want him to succeed. I'm sure he's gonna be straight. So, that's cool and all. But like, yo, you niggas suck. You niggas won 3 games. Like, can you imagine being the worst team in the league? But it's like, oh shit, we don't get our number 1 overall pick. That's gotta suck ass. So, hey man, when you try to talk about my team, have some goddamn respect and know your shit. And another thing, we got a Hall of Famer. We should have 3 with Fred, and Jimmy Smith should be in the Hall of Fame, but he was playing with that booger sugar and off the field issues. Because you look at Jimmy Smith's numbers, they're fucking ridiculous. If he didn't have off the field issues and crack, it is what it is. He'd be in the Hall of Fame. So yeah,
the Krills.
So shout out to Donnie, that's my nigga hanging with the crew. But yeah, watch your fucking mouth.
Panthers by far the worst cat team in the league.
This nigga cheered for 2 wins all year and don't even get to be excited for the number 1 overall pick.
Nigga,
enjoy the slums, nigga.
That hurts the soul.
Enjoy the fucking slums. Enjoy poverty. Your team's living in squalor, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Squalor.
NFC South Housing Authority.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Low income housing.
Not the project.
Yeah. Welcome to the project. Fuck out of here.
Lord.
Project.
Shout out them 2 free wins y'all about to give us next year too. So what up, Donnie?
Shout out to Cam Newton and the Mashika hats. Yeah.
Ain't that the Love and Hip Hop girl?
Podcast. So watch them niggas play. And they just traded Brian Burns when they could have got 2 firsts for Brian Burns 2 years ago. They got a 2nd and a 5th for him. Come on, bro. That team's ran. I know the Jags are an in-depth franchise and they be fucking up. We have some runs here and there. But it's like, yo, bro, you niggas be fucking up worse than us. Dog, they could have got 2 firsts for Brian Burns.
Yeah, they
did.
kind of
got a 2nd and a 5th. And as soon as they left, he got cashed out. So shout out to Brian Burns.
About all the stuff they got for trading McCaffrey, the number 1 pick this year.
I don't have it pulled up.
It's nothing. They got fucking nothing.
You see that shit, bro? Like everybody should be fired and set on fire.
Yeah. I know the owner of the team is like making calls and shit, but he need to have his job taken away or something because they're up there playing games. They're up there playing games.
Yeah, enjoy the fucking projects, nigga.
All right. So we'll get to tight ends. I don't think there's really any other that you really care about. Let's see. Jonnu Smith went to the Dolphins. 2 years, $10 million. Dalton
They've had problems at tight end production too, so maybe he can move the needle a little bit for him. Dalton Schultz a big name, right?
Yeah, he was nasty last year for the Texans.
Yeah, 3 years, 36. That's the biggest one for this offseason.
Jaceki with the Bengals. The worst greedy of all time.
Yep.
Oh my god. I feel like a lot of these random white tight ends be bouncing around. A lot of the tight ends in general be bouncing around to, it feels like the same place. Like they just kind of replace
be around.
Always around.
So Tyron Smith ain't took no bag yet.
Nope.
Somebody gonna pay him.
Are they? He
wasn't bad last year.
The fuck?
He injury prone as a motherfucker.
He just can't stay on the field. But yeah, when he's out there,
he out there though. You don't got to worry about too much.
Man wears a leg brace on his arm.
Yeah, that's a big nigga. Like goddamn.
Wearing leg braces on your arm is crazy.
Yeah, they don't make arm braces that big. You got the JJ Watt shit on his arm.
Mm-hmm. Connor Williams. That's one of my favorite last names in the league right there. Cushenberry.
Cushenberry sound like some loud. The Commanders also gave Tyler Biotish 3 years, $30 million.
Giving out the guala. Are we looking at guard free agent deals?
We are.
Robert Hunt, 5 years, $100 million to the Panthers.
The guards have been getting paid 5 years, $100 million.
Who the fuck got that?
Oh, Robert Hunt to go to Carolina.
Panthers gave out $150 million in guard contracts.
Yeah, come on, man. The fucking project, dog.
Interior lineman. Tyron Smith sitting out there looking for a job. They gave $150 million to guards.
That's fucking crazy.
It's a failed franchise.
I know that Ike Ekwonu is the tackle that they drafted a couple years ago. They've been saying he's not been playing very well.
That's one tackle, too. You got to have two of them.
They had 2 rookie tackles.
What are the other tackles?
Years ago.
I don't know. Damn, $150 million of guards is crazy as fuck.
And we're not talking the NBA. That's crazy.
This is a team that traded away Christian McCaffrey, and they just gave $150 million to guards. Fuck. Yeah, it's tough. They gave a Chris Jones amount of money to guards. Chris Jones signed for 5 years, 158. Cashed out.
Cashed at
Christian Wilkins living the most prideful life he can. 4 years, 110 to go live in Vegas. He going from Miami to Vegas just.
He had no state income tax too.
Debauchery.
Yeah, he already know. He like, man, I like these no state income taxes. Let me go to Vegas. That's a good deal though, with him and Max Crosby down there, and if that other D lineman that they the DN
Larry Wilson.
Yeah, if they can develop a little something down there.
I was thinking about this today, man. He's living a blessed life. He went from being man of the town at Clemson to rich and young in Miami, now rich and young in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
living man. Living it must be nice,
man. Getting to
I don't like this pass. Christian Wilkins and fucking Max Crosby together is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah,
Christian Wilkins was giving us the fucking blues last year when we played them.
Hey, that boy's good at football.
There ain't too much money really besides these top guys going out though. I mean, Leonard Williams, that's not a bad deal.
Ooh, Chris Jones got paid. Goddamn, 5 years, 158.
He made sure it was like $100,000 more than Aaron Donald over the first 3 years too.
That's hilarious.
Got to be. Ashawn Robinson also went to the Panthers. 3 years, $22 million.
Remember when he first got drafted? I was like, yo, this nigga look 29.
Nah, but
that's an old face.
We was talking about them names last week. That's another one of them.
What?
Ashawn.
Oh, that's funny.
One of us.
Kinlaw. Good name. Okay, Javon Kinlaw. He was on the 49ers, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
That's Greenlaw.
No, I thought they got a Javon Kinlaw too.
Oh, they did?
49ers.
Yeah, see? Shut up, Blake.
My fault,
he played for the Eagles a year before that. 1 year, $7 million. Okay. Josh Allen, franchise tag, 24. 1 year, 24. Brian Burns traded to New York. See, this is what I don't get. They give it all this money. They paid $150 million in guards and then lost their best pass rusher. Their only pass rusher, really. Why are you
that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I guess. Danielle Hunter finally, after 4 years of being like on the trading block, signs with Houston. 2 years, 49. They are about to be a problem. Him and Will Anderson are about to be an issue.
That's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. You worried for Trevor at all? I mean, we saw him get beat up a little bit last year.
Man, kind of, man. Our line was fucking cheeks last year. If Cam Robinson can stop taking fucking steroids and being suspended, we have to put fucking Walmart security guards at tackle.
Maybe the answer is to take better steroids.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
They got Danico Autry and Daniil Hunter. Good lord.
That'd be nasty.
You know who players like this are living a good life to me? Leonard Floyd. He signed with the 49ers 2 years, $10 million. I feel like Leonard Floyd is just always on a good team making $10 million a year.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, no pressure. You don't need a lot from Leonard Floyd. Go get a 6 sacks. It's a good year.
Probably drives a nice truck.
Oh, yeah. He's living a good life.
Oh, yeah. He's a USC guy, too, right? Or no, am I thinking of somebody else? Leonard Floyd?
You're thinking of Williams.
I'm thinking Leonard Williams. Never mind. Yeah, Leonard Williams at USC. Never mind.
I don't remember where Leonard Floyd went.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Georgia. He went to Georgia.
Okay, yeah. No, Leonard Williams at USC. Yeah.
I just seen a video of the Cowboys like front office and GM staff doing like the Black Beatles challenge on a plane. They said this done with free agency.
Not doing shit. Dog,
Yeah.
I know. I heard you say it, and I wasn't paying attention. They got Danico Autry and Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Will Anderson.
Hey, the Texans are about to be a fucking issue this year. That's crazy.
You'll be all right. Last time we played the niggas, we beat them. So
all right.
Everybody was doing all that. Oh, CJ Stroud.
Yeah, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Oh man,
that's what I want to hear right
but
now. Talk your shit.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody worried about them niggas.
Can you just clip him doing the 2-hand gok motion and play that later, like you be playing something like clips? Jesus Christ, that was crazy.
Oh, I got shit in here for you. You want?
No. You're good. Something
on here says banned audio. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
I think that was that was that. You don't gotta play it again, thank you.
Yeah.
That's not that. What is that?
That was Call Up the Homies.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
I thought it was. Oh no. Never mind.
Sorry, man.
Thought it was.
Okay.
Patrick Queen got paid by the Steelers. That's a good move.
3 years, 41. I like that.
Did y'all see that hating ass shit with Tiki Barber talking about you're dead to me, you're dead to us?
Yeah, he tripping.
Yeah, man, nobody gives a fuck about you.
Wait, what was he talking about?
He was talking about when Saquon signed to the Eagles.
Saquon.
You're dead to us. We didn't like you anyway. You're dead to me.
Did you hear the audio though?
You're dead to me?
I didn't. I saw the little picture, or whatever. So I gotta see the context. It came off real nasty to me, and I bet it wasn't as bad as it reads. Because Tiki, I don't know him to be that type.
I'll tell that old nigga to eat a dick, and I'll whoop your ass, old man.
Saquon more or less said that.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't keep a smile on when you see me."
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's his response. That doesn't sound like a joke.
No.
Yeah, Jordan Brooks. They said Seattle just forgot to resign him. He led Jordan Brooks, the linebacker from Seattle, who had like 100.
I know he's not, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Miami 3 years, 26. Bobby Wagner's leaving.
They gotta figure it out though, man. Miami does for real, because like they be looking like world beaters at times, and then shit just fall apart.
They be beating the shit out of niggas.
That should be crazy.
Yeah.
Something's up.
They had that 70 ball. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, man. That ain't normal.
Damn, Drew Tranquil got 3 years, 19. Oh, I know Kenneth Murray. Yeah, Kenneth Murray signed to with the Tennessee Titans for 2 years, 15. Good fucking riddance. They're about to get that. Goodness gracious.
I read today he was a first-round pick for me. I'm like, I've never heard of this brother.
Yeah, from Miami, right?
We traded back. No, he was from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, we traded back in to get him, into the first to get him. He is awful, bro. But it's funny because as soon as people started getting on him about being awful last season, he did have a good 6-7 game run. But you can't ask him to move in multiple directions. He seems a little touched.
Get this man out of my community.
Hey, Jalen Johnson got the bag. Cornerback from the Bears, 4 years, 7.
He's good, man.
Yeah, he's solid as fuck. Jarius Sneed got tagged.
Ronald Darby. We signed Ronald Darby. FSU.
Hey.
Shout out to Future with athleticism. I like that pickup. Even though we did cut Darius Williams, I like Darius Williams, but it is what it is.
Another great name, Rocky Sin. One of my favorite names.
That is a good name.
Yeah.
Very good name.
Akela Witherspoon. I like that name. Jeff Okuda signed with the Texans. If he didn't tear his Achilles and ACL in like 3 straight years, bro, I thought he was going to be nice coming out of college.
Yeah, he's been solid. It's just, it's been a lot. Yeah. CJ Gardner-Johnson went back to Philly. 3 years.
I miss him. Still miss him.
Yeah. Hey, Xavier McKinney got paid too. Went to the Packers.
4 years, 68.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know.
Get it.
There. Oh, damn. Geno Stone? Didn't he was the one on the Ravens. He had all them picks last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he had hella picks last year. He was fucking nice.
I think he had a pick 6 in the playoffs, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't Carlton Davis get traded from the Bucks to somebody? Or my Carlton Davis?
No, he did. Yeah, I don't see him on here though. Let me see. I know
Davis got traded.
Is this covering trades? Or this is all actions right now?
Well, we've seen trades on there.
Okay.
Yeah. He went to Detroit. Ooh, that's a good pickup for Detroit.
Wow.
Any secondary.
That's a splash.
Yeah.
That's what fucked him up in that playoff game.
Yeah, he's been fucking solid.
That was getting cooked.
Any other cooked there? Aloy Gil. Oh, I didn't. Okay, the Chargers re-signed Aloy Gilman. He's been solid for us. Oh, Jags got Darnell Savage. He's been decent for the Packers.
All right. Dude, Jeremy Chin with the Commanders. Like he was really good, like as a rookie, like coming out.
Hell yeah, he's fucking nasty as a rookie.
Nice. Yeah. Hopefully,
shit, Jalen Mills still in the league.
Hey, he's a safety now.
Kevin Byard with the Chicago Bears. Jordan Poyer went to Miami.
Eddie Jackson's a free agent. Damn.
He should just stayed wearing 39, bro. He was fucking killing when he was wearing 39.
Yes, he was.
Eddie Jackson was fake.
All right, that's all of those. Jamal, how are you feeling about what the Jags have done so far in free agency?
And whatever.
Nothing special. Nothing too moving for you.
I like that we are trying to make some moves to like bolster up the line a little bit because that was definitely like the weakest part of the offense last year. I was definitely fucking us up. That's why I feel like Trevor was getting banged up because he was taking a killing last year. The line definitely wasn't the same. I know my man Jawan Taylor catches a lot of shit for like jumping early, but Jawan Taylor, that contract year was a solid to good right tackle last year. Even though we did replace him with a rookie, but like everybody knows like offensive line play, the better like when guys stick around together, like continuity is key. And so if you got a bunch of like shuffling parts, you know, like you could definitely tell and your line like falls apart with that. And I know we signed something Morse. I know he was a center from the Bills. And I seen like PFF, he's like ranked pretty good. He's got like some good stats, but anything is better than Luke Fortner, the center we got from Kentucky. Dog, he be getting fucking German suplexed into the backfield all the time. Like,
no.
Bro, like, man. Yeah, dog, he's always in the backfield. Like, bro, is this nigga playing halfback now? Like, he's always getting pushed back. And everybody knows pressure right up in the interior pressure is like the worst, bro.
The worst pressure.
Yeah, so yeah, get him the fuck out of here. I'm sure he's a great guy, good Samaritan. I wish him the best, but he is stinky. So get him the fuck out of here.
Don't like it. What do you feel about Calvin Ridley? You want him to pick him back up, or what's up?
Yeah, I fuck with Calvin Ridley. He gambled like us. He a real nigga. We all make mistakes, and he had a good year for like pretty much being out for 2 straight years.
Yeah, 15
so
targets.
Like if he comes back next year, I feel like he should be even better.
He's top 10 in the league in touchdowns.
Yeah, like he was solid for like missing 2 years, and then especially when we get the mixed nigga with the bad hair back. What's my man's name?
Evan Ingram.
No, he was balling last year. He had 100 catches last year. Oh, I see what you mean. That was the what you say?
Mixed nigga with the bad hair. You talking about Zay Jones?
No, not Zay Jones. The receiver we got. He played at Texas A&M. We got him from Arizona. I can't think of his name right now. Christian Kirk. Yeah. What are you trying to say? Oh, we always trying to mid receivers. Calvin Ridley's not mid, and Christian Kirk is not mid. Calvin Ridley's mid now?
I think they're both mid, yeah.
Okay, all right. And Christian Kirk is mid? Christian Kirk was good last year. Well,
I was mostly talking about Marvin Williams and Zay Jones and not Marvin Williams. What was the nigga's name that you guys picked up from Detroit?
Visca Chenault. No, y'all drafted
him.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm talking about dude from Detroit. Marvin
Jones. Marvin Jones wasn't mid. Marvin Jones was cool, bro.
Marvin Jones was mid. Marvin Jones was mid by the time
he was like,
what up, Marv?
He was like cool mid though.
No, he was. I'm not. Yeah. I just said you guys like mid. You're the one that took it as disrespect. It's okay to be mid.
He was mid, but like, Christian Kirk's a good receiver, and Calvin
Zay Jones is mid. Yeah, you got. I'm just saying there was a lot of mid.
Cool. I disagree. It's a tomato talk. I disagree. Bitch.
Mid. Yeah, they're both the same.
Are y'all finna get rid of y'all slant man too? Since the Saints is getting rid of theirs.
Absolutely not, nigga. He's still good. Fuck, he was cooking. He was fucking cooking last year.
Keenan Allen cold still.
Yeah, Keenan Allen had a fucking career year last year.
Yeah,
probably not getting rid of that.
I just see like all the cap hits though.
I don't give a fuck.
Bottle of health.
Are y'all gonna keep Mike Williams too? You think both? Are you expecting both of those guys to be back?
No, I don't. I think Mike is gonna be gone.
What about
coming off that torn ACL?
What about you think Bosa gone or he gets traded?
I hope so. I'll keep Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack seemed like he go to Black Panther meetings for fun.
That's funny.
I'd rather have him. He's not a dickhead. Joey Bosa.
He seemed like one of those. Yeah, he like one of them niggas that like I don't know. I can't think. He seems like a good upstanding.
He seems like a preacher. Like he just if you've seen him in the neighborhood, he's like mowing his neighbor's lawn for fun.
Yeah, he's like a good community guy. Like, yeah, that's Khalil Mack, man. He's a good nigga.
Yeah.
He borrow shit and return it.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yo, fucking I noticed Tyrell didn't bring this up, but we seen Joey Bosa doing the
fucking Nick Bosa.
Relax. Not Joey, Nick Bosa and Joe Burrow dapping up Trump when niggas was talking like, oh, he's invited to the cookout. Joe Shiesty, Joe, all that shit. Niggas was he's cool as fuck. He got a iced out Piquet Audemars chain. He got the iced out Rolly. He's cool. He wear minks. He got a 9 chain.
And he also met Trump. Like two things can be true.
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying, man. Niggas was
like I said,
I'm not gonna put that on Burrow because like Trump was talking to like his mans and like Burrow and Bosa are boys from Ohio State shit.
I'm just saying, hey man, you don't gotta take pictures, everybody. If you know
you're not
stand for what type of
telling the president of the United States.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying most people are not.
Okay.
All I'm saying
he's trying to get the fuck on.
I've heard enough about Joe Burrow's politics.
Oh yeah,
I've been talking about them, that I don't think he's on that type of time.
You listen to the Joe Burrow politic podcast?
Yes, weekly.
Oh, I actually do. You know how I feel about LSU guys, man. Come on.
Okay. I'm just saying, man. I remember everybody was talking about he's invited to the cookout. And he's so cool.
We've seen a lot of niggas that are invited to the cookout hang out with Trump. Sexy Red be dick eating Trump regularly. She is the cookout.
You gonna tell Fat Joe he can't come?
Hey man, I don't fuck. Hey, people don't be fucking
tell Ray Lewis he can't come.
Hey,
do you not fuck with Fat Joe?
You gonna tell Jim Brown he couldn't come?
Jim Brown's
That's
dead.
crazy.
Jim Brown's dead.
You would have told him last year that he couldn't come to the cookout.
He started cooning, bro. Like if you're cool, we don't need you.
He wasn't even saying
that cookout shit is corny anyway. That's like that. That's that blavity shit. That's like when niggas like that was for people like that didn't like discover their blackness till it was like 24, 25, and like, oh, I'm black now, but like, nah, that cookout shit is corny. But I'm just saying, like, come on, man, we gotta stop. We gotta stop welcoming coons, and just because we think like somebody that's white and they cool, whatever, like, nah, man, stop inviting them to everything and acting like, nah, man, these people trick y'all, man. I'm tired of seeing my people being tricked, hoodwinked, bamboozled.
You haven't seen them be tricked. He's just in a photo.
Can we say what we're talking about though, for real? Because like, there ain't nothing happening. Like these are words from people on social media that don't have shit to do with shit. It's fake clout. Like if they don't get real no type of passes or no like.
I know. I'm just saying
we don't have shit to invite them to be honest. Like
I'm saying like people.
I get what you're saying though, but it's like it don't matter.
And throw up take a picture like this, like, oh, he's cool as fuck, man. He real. I'm like, all right, man. Then you see them taking pictures with David Duke, and then like, oh, it'd
be straight to that, huh? Yeah. Kirk Cousins with the chains on to David Duke.
No, I'm just saying, like, yo,
I hear you though. I hear you.
Trump is just like taking a picture with David Duke, pretty much.
It's pretty bad.
He's an alleged rapist.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
Racist.
He's like, broke.
All true, but a little different.
Can't do business in the state of New York.
It's crazy.
He's just literally not the head of the Klan.
I mean, all right. So some shit went down, and he might. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
some shit when they had a Queen QB the Black Diamond. She's a female battle rapper. She hosted her own card in New York this past weekend. She's kind of smaller tier, but like I don't know, she's a big deal at the same time. Had a lot of people in the building just because like even though battle rap doesn't do crazy events like that in New York, still a lot of their media is still there, like in the New York tri-state area. One of the most what's the right word for it? Notorious, notable bloggers in the battle rap sphere goes by Angry Fans. I just found out that he also goes by Caps. I did not know that. He attended the event, and a lot of times these dudes be talking wild shit online, but don't actually be at the things because battle rap is the thing you don't necessarily need to be in the venue to have a big voice in, especially if you've been talking about it for a long time. So prior to him going there, he got into it with another promoter who goes by the name of Debo. Debo,
definitely with the nigga Debo.
Yeah, he hosts like Debo's the guy who like basically runs the women's only cards under the URL. So he's kind of a big deal. Hold on, and I'll play this video first of these gentlemen having a disagreement on some platform.
Down your throat. Now what? I be being nice. Now what?
You know you wouldn't say that in my face without punching dead in your mouth, right? You know you wouldn't say that in my face without punching dead in your mouth, right?
Man, shut the fuck, bitch. Shut up. Now what? Shut up. You like running your mother in your mouth all the time. You like 65 years old talking about fighting. You fucking cornball, nigga. No one takes you serious. No one takes you serious, nigga. You fucking clown. I don't fuck you a senior citizen up here playing internet games.
All right, so they was having a disagreement. Angry Fan said some things. Devo was like, "You wouldn't say that in my face. I punch you dead in your mouth." What do y'all think happened next?
He's kind of violating.
So they saw each other at the event, and
I hope he gets violated.
It was all smiles and Hallmark cards.
You gotta look. You gotta look over the young sister right here's shoulder.
In the building right now, definitely. Okay. Overall, how's CT doing?
So I think he already got stuff.
Hold on 1 second.
Why he jump up like that? He's not ready to do that.
I don't know. A fracas broke out. Debo punched Angry Fan. They don't got good video of it, but that's not the important part. The important video. Oh my god!
Up? Please let it be him lumped up.
No, it's
too old to be acting like this, man.
Ain't never too old. Hold on.
These niggas look pretty old.
God damn, I had the wrong one pulled up. Here we go.
Something about being from New York just adds years to your life. Niggas from New York always getting kind of old.
This is the important video. So Debo ran, I guess, after punching Cap/Angry Fan in the face. Angry Fan went outside looking for him, and this is what happened next.
Oh man, he looked like he got roughed up. He looked like he got roughed up.
Cool out, man. It's over.
It's dumping rain.
Let's go.
Look at his face, bro.
Let's go. Yo, bro. They gonna take you down, man. Tell what happened.
Put the camera on.
It's on.
Where's Debo at?
What happened?
Where is Debo
so
at?
fucking hard. It's like a monsoon, dude.
Just like we do, people went to making the funnies about this.
Nah,
oh come on, don't hate.
His clothes.
They were memeing this man up though. It ain't gonna load now, of course. God damn, they put him in like they put the Jason music over it when he was walking in the rain.
Yo, he was wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to get us out here on a funny note. This just not loading anymore. But if you just type an Angry Fan on Twitter, you can see all this mess. It's a good time.
You think it's too old for this, man?
Far too old.
Yeah. You think they're probably mid to late 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. Hang it up. These niggas,
they're supposed to be the cookout. They are supposed to be the cookout.
They're supposed to be grilling.
This is not the cookout.
Why are they swallowing shit? It's supposed to be a parent-teacher conferences.
There might be too many niggas in the world, man. I don't know.
Don't say that.
What did you just say? That sounded crazy.
Yeah, you sound like replacement theory, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
I almost called you the A word. Well, a name starts with A, ends with F. German engineering. Yeah, no, I didn't say it though. Yeah. Like, that sounded crazy what he said. I was like, damn.
That's
why I stopped.
You mean old boy?
Yeah.
Yo, that was wild.
Yeah, nah.
That's a hell of a drip. Nobody listens to this part of the show anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Nah, man, hey, it was good, man. We did some free agency breakdown.
About to end up in one of them stop hate commercials.
No,
it's just a picture of our podcast. Us three sitting here.
It's us and Kanye.
Yeah. Oh no.
Goodness gracious.
All right, good show though. Good show. We appreciate y'all. Keep tapping in.
Anybody listening, we love you, man. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
The NFL draft show is happening again this year. If you feel like you deserve to represent your team, then say something. Be somewhere. Let's make it happen.
If you guys would like to donate money to send us to the draft, that'd be great.
Wow, where is the draft?
Or even just donate some money for us to buy some beers
Kansas City last year.
What'd you say, Tyrell?
It's in Detroit this year. I said, or donate some money so we can buy some beers for the draft. I don't need to go to.
Jamal don't drink beer.
Pay for my
pizza.
pizza.
Remember we did that drinking game like 3 years ago, and we got
it was
like
6 years.
Was that?
Wait, was it one that we recorded or the one that we did in person?
Nah, it was one we were doing recording, but like I feel like I might have made up the rules for the game. I was like, if you got the pick right, you didn't have to take a shot if you got wrong. And I feel like we were all fucked up by like pick 15, 16. Yeah.
I think that was like the Rashawn Slater year. Yeah, I think that was the first year we recorded, and we were fucked up.
I'm bringing 40s back out for the draft, though. Mark it down. 40s will be here.
Boy. Let me go ahead and request that time off from work.
What day is that? We got to find that so I can try and get that off.
April 25th.
I'll take it off.
Yeah.
I got time.
Yeah. In the next month.
Well, I just tell them I got to be off early that day, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Or off early and be off the next day or something. All right.
Yeah.
Good show. If you're listening, get Helldivers. Come fuck with us.
Shout out Marcos, man. He copped it, and he was playing. I was playing with him. Playing the game with Marcos. Who was playing?
You about to?
That sounded kind of crazy. Yeah, I have to stop it. But yeah, get Helldivers. Come fuck with us, man. Best game out right now. Game of the year. Until Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out.
They said Final Fantasy VII Remastered Part 2, but we ain't getting into that. All right.
No.
Peace.
Peace.